day is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump, hump, hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired Licks is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in and smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. Is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump, hump, hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired Rips is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in, smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick.
All right. Howdy, howdy. Two people in here. How y'all doing tonight? Retired Rick here. Cold too, man. Might have to put a cover across my lap. My legs are cold. That wind coming right through the wall. Hope y'all can hear me good. I could have swore somebody knocking on the wall of my house here or the window. I looked outside, nobody there, and we got snow on the ground, no footprints. I don't know what the heck I heard. Could be a car down at the bar, I guess. Sounding weird. 7 people in here already. Holy cow. Let me get this thing rolling. Happy Hump Day. I hope y'all can hear me good. Fresno, Catfishing Fresno, he says, second, let's go. You're first on the list here, Fresno. You win the prize, 202. Possum Outdoors, Mike Sampson, saying hi to everybody. How you doing, Mike? Indiana Chris, welcome in, brother. Carnivore Rick, that's right. We're working on it. So, down 20 pounds today, as of this morning. So, Jerry Hager, 419 fishing, and powder coating. Howdy, Jerry. How you doing, buddy? Sampy says loud and clear. Good deal. See what my weather is. Weather said it was 9 degrees here. 9, the wind chill blowing at 10. It don't say the wind chill factor. Crappy couple, 2-3 days, I'll tell you. I think my remote started on my truck. I got up this morning, opened the door, and I hit the remote, fired my truck up. Went out this afternoon to feed my dogs, and I wanted to warm my truck up because I was going to do some stuff in there. Remote control standing right beside my truck would not start it. I don't know why. Battery or something, but I hit the key in there and fired right up. So, I don't know. It's crazy. Have y'all ever heard of that? Do them remotes have a battery in there that might go bad? I don't know if I can change that myself or if I have to take it to Chevy and have it done. So I'm going to check on that tomorrow. Try and go take my truck in and get the oil change. Get ready to head to CatCon Friday. I've still got 36% oil on my, what it says on my truck, but I'm right at my 7,000 miles traveled on that oil change. So probably ought to get her done tomorrow. We're going to take it to Chevy and let them do it, but they never called me back to make an appointment, so screw them. They're out. Okay, we got down to Jerry. Mike's loud and clear. Nightbot. Chris says he hears me fine. Hey, Queen Possum. How you doing, Queen? Good to see you. And I want to let you know, Queen, I did receive this in the mail. Thank you. It came from you, but it's from Bobby. 922. Can't read that in the dark. What's that say? Tight lines and full stringers. Godspeed and God bless. 922 from Bobby. Appreciate that, Queen. Thank you much. Awesome. Oh, I hope everybody's doing good. No sickness going around. I heard Uncle Don got back from, I guess, a plane ride or something, or everybody left on the plane. I would be very careful with that. They had another one today. I think that was number 5 this month. So we're just trying to stay warm. Had snow yesterday when I woke up, about half an inch. It was almost gone. And then we got a good dusting today right before dark. So friggin' cold, man. But next Wednesday is supposed to be 53 out. I think Friday's supposed to be 28. Saturday might be 30. I think Sunday's supposed to be in the 30s. Monday in the 40s. Climb right on up to stay in the 50s. Then it's going to rain. So, hey, Jeremy, that fishing channel. How you doing, brother? I thought the chat was done here. I'm way behind again. Possum said he'll be up in a bit. All right, Queen, thank you. We love Brother Possum. Jerry Hager again. 16 in Indiana. I'll be going through Indiana Friday. Be going around Indiana. Around Indianapolis, I believe. Headed to CatCon. Below zero here in Nebraska. Grateful for wood heat. Yeah, boy, I love wood heat. So does Possum. I wish I had a wood burner in the house. We used to. Back in the 60s there where Jeremy's at. Yes, sir. Okay. Bob's battery. FOB have a battery as far as I know. Yeah, I think they do. I don't know where I get it changed at. I don't know if I can do that or I have to take it in to have it done. I'll ask them tomorrow when I go in and get my oil changed. Maybe they can do it. His did that also. Yeah, back when it was below zero, it would not start. But I've got a new battery and a brand new starter on there, so it started yesterday morning with the remote, and it started this morning with the remote. But when I went outside and was standing by it, it would not start the remote. So maybe it's me. Everything else seemed to work fine. Bobby sent you a bunch to mail out. Awesome. Oh, I got mine. Thank you. Fresno says it takes batteries. I don't want to know what it was. Remote starter for my truck, Fresno. Whatever you FOB or whatever Chris said that was, FOB. What's FOB stand for? Fast on battery service? No. Is anybody fishing tonight? If your check engine light is on, Rick, the remote won't work. That's what I hear. Awesome. My check engine light ain't on though. That's been good. No problem over there, brother. Wonder what happened to Abbott. I haven't seen Abbott tonight. He's usually first or second. Okay. There's Jeremy again saying hi, Amanda. Amanda saying hi, Jeremy. Ask the dealership too, because sometimes it's hard to open. You could break it. And you know, I think I might have a spare one too. Seems like I got two of them with my truck. Maybe not. I have to look in the drawer. Yeah, mine's got a plastic thing on top, a little push button where you can lock the doors, unlock the doors, make the horn go off, and all that crap. Probably the battery. Probably got a little bitty one of them little bitty batteries in there. I probably got one in my junk drawer somewhere. Seem to get a bunch of them. Anyway, Fishing with Kedra was live tonight. I seen a few of you guys on there. I stopped in, give her a thumbs up, shared her out. Hope y'all do too. Here we got New Horizons Above and Beyond. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing good, brother. Let's see. There's the website. Possum says hers got a button that flips the key out of the bottom. Yeah, my buddy had a Ford. He had a whole bunch of keys on his key ring. I could not find the key to start his friggin' Ford truck. I was going back the boat trailer in. So he comes up, he goes, "What's your problem?" I said, "Well, hell, I can't get the key to work. It had one of them, you push the button and the key flips out." I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me." So I'm living under a rock, I guess. Everything is manual, no electric doors. I have to walk around the whole truck. My door's got one lock on it, the passenger side and the driver's side front, and that's it for a key. No, I take that back. Just the driver's door's got the key. None of the other ones do, because when I lost my starter over there the other day, I almost locked myself out of my truck. I'm planning on doing a whole bunch of trips this year. I'm hoping to do some fishing, live streamed along with the trips. Well, that's awesome, man. Heck yeah. Awesome, awesome. Been better, but okay. I'm glad you're doing good, Jeremy. Oh, I got heartburn. I just had me some liver sausage, and I put them on Ritz crackers. And Ritz crackers probably don't do me no good, but that's what I done. Yeah, we're fancy high tech, Prez. You Californians, you guys got to get with it, man. You're getting behind. I got electric seats in my truck. I got heated seats in my truck. Don't have a heated dashboard or a heated steering wheel. I wish I did. I don't even hardly use the heated seats, but I turn them on just because I got them. You got a whole bunch of new videos out, New Horizons, Above and Beyond. I have to get on there and check them out, brother. Maybe I'll do that in the morning with my coffee. Zed's Gallery is in the house. Zed, how you doing? Good to see you. Yoser. Morning, Rick. Listening in the background while having me Snap working night shift. Snap. You work at Snap? Is that what you're saying? Is that the tool company? Don't work too hard, man, on a Wednesday. You can't be busting your hind end on a Wednesday. But that was my motto. Don't have remote start, but remote locks, yeah. My old truck, I went and had one put on my truck. That's the first one I ever had. That was three trucks ago, I think, or four. They're nice, especially in the winter or in the hot heat of the summer, man. Turn that air conditioner on. Took me 2 days to find the darn unlock button on the doors. I can imagine, Amanda. I was the same way when I first bought my new truck. They never told me nothing. I got in, the seat was like for a 7-foot person. I couldn't even figure out how to get the seat up. And I figured out it was electric. And then all the buttons on the steering wheel and all that, I played with them. I had no idea what I was doing. But I got it figured out. Now, I went with my buddy the other day, and he bought a brand new Duramax uh, Chevy. Don't even take a key. It's push button. I think he's got to have a key in his truck or something, or some kind of a sensor. But then he just had a big silver button he pushes, starts and stops his truck. Trying to do as much as possible for watch hours' sake. How many watch hours you got there, New Horizons? If you don't mind me asking. Fresno. That's right, Fresno. You'll warm them up. Yeah, I just Super Bowl party. They were eating cheese. What do you call them? Cheese rolls with Ritz crackers, and I tried a couple of them. They was good, but I got me some liver sausage. I had a craving for liver sausage, and I love it with mayonnaise and stuff. But I just used Ritz crackers. Ate a few of them. I didn't overdo it. It ain't gonna hurt to put just a few carbs in me. I can work them off tomorrow. Oh, it's coming off slow but sure. I'd like to come off a little faster, but it is what it is. Snap food on a break, waiting for a tarmac wagon to turn up. Awesome. Never heard of snap food. We don't have that here in Illinois. Yes. Everybody saying hi to everybody. There's Texas Donna. She's saying smack that like button. Yes. Hit that notification bell. Share me out. I appreciate it. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I bet that was fun back in the day, cranking them babies over, especially in the cold. Boonville. Where in the world is Boonville at? Six 5 2 3 3 Boonville. I thought that was going to say Bondville. That's where dog's at. 6 degrees. You're a little colder than I am. It was 8 here a while ago. There's old Bob. How you doing, Bob? Oh, anything possible. Good to see you, brother. I watched a little bit of your show the other day. Hope you're doing good, catching some fish, you and that boy. Staying warm, of course, hopefully. I think you and who was it, Ed Evans and somebody else. Who was the other person you was out there with, I think? Saying hi. Jerry says it's -2 there. Whew, that's chilly. That's probably what it'll be in the morning here. Been some cold, -degrees wind chill here. Mississippi. Boonville, Mississippi, he says. Awesome, man. Yeah, yeah. Miss Linda. Awesome. I think that's great getting her out there. I bet she's having a blast. I'm filing a complaint against Mother. You can file it, Donna, but it ain't gonna do you no good. There's Dam's fishing. Fish on Adventures. How you doing, buddy? There's Tito's Nightmare. What's going on, Tito's Nightmare?
What's up, Rick?
Good to see you, buddy. Brother Possum. Got that
Howdy,
fire
howdy.
going.
Hey,
Well,
brother.
we're trying to get her going.
Supposed to hit -18 before the wind chill. Wow. That'll be rough. Fishing with Tito's in the house. Oh, Tito.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, buddy Tito. Oh, hell yeah.
Howdy, y'all. Everybody chat.
That guy's got to follow me everywhere.
Somebody got to keep an eye on you, Bob.
Oh, well.
She won't leave your heated eye shack. I wouldn't either.
Well, jump up here, Tito. Let's go.
Yeah, anybody's welcome.
Get up here and introduce yourself. Let
Heck
people
yeah.
know who you are. Not like
Yeah.
anybody really wants to know who you are, but get up here.
Yeah, I advertised Fishing with Kedra was live just a while ago. Anybody
Yeah, I
wanna
know.
pop on that channel and check her out? Bob. Hey, Bob, my sweetheart, Queen says.
You're going to get me shot yet.
Who's calling you your sweetheart?
Miss Amanda?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Possum be jealous.
Oh, look out, man.
Why ain't you fishing, Possum? It's beautiful weather.
I'm telling you. Well, I guess about 4 inches of snow out there and 17-mile-an-hour winds, and it's 15 degrees outside. That might have something to do with it.
You finally got some snow.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. Miss
Bob,
Amanda,
Yeah, Bob probably give you his.
Yeah.
I wish we could have.
Yeah, it's a little wide everywhere out there.
Yep. Who'd I miss? Queen saying hi to Miss Brenda.
Oh, 'cause she hurt her.
Oh, Bob's woman, yeah.
Yeah, Fred.
Real of Life. Welcome in, Real of Life, 423.
Go play with Mom.
Tito, jump up. Don't be scared now.
Get on, Bob.
With it.
Don't be scared. Gonna be in the 70s. Gonna be 53 here next Wednesday, they're saying.
Real life. Men, Indiana. Avid.
There's Abbott. I wonder where you was at, Abbott. I thought maybe you were sick or something.
Yeah, I'll be ready for next week. I think we get in the 50s.
Yeah, boy, that'd be
61
nice.
day. Yeah, I can handle that. I don't like his teen stuff, and shoot, it's gonna get down into single digits for about 3 nights.
Oh, it's been like that here now all week.
Single digits. It's been in the minuses up here, bud.
Wind chill
Oh.
minus, yeah.
We're supposed to get like -9 or 11 tonight, I think it is.
Is that wind chill or without the wind chill?
No, that's without the wind chill.
Ooh, man, that's cold. And we got butterflies and sunshine in here. Oh, butterfly.
Linda,
Miss Linda?
Yeah, Miss Linda, you can come up on panel 2 if you'd like. Hang
Don't
with
start,
your boy.
Fred.
You're spacing with Kedra.
Hey, Bob.
Tito, I got
Hey.
About time you get nerve to get up here.
Well,
Yeah.
Bob, she
You
had
were
to
live.
she
You're
had to
live.
finish her live and all that. So this when I had to wait to get up on the computer.
Yeah,
Bob.
Welcome
you
in.
had
Glad
to
to have
stop
you.
laughing so much. That's all.
Yeah, Bob.
Somebody got to put you in your place.
Yeah. Yeah, Bob.
Tell us
Yeah.
about the crappie fishing, Tito. I seen your rain the other day. You got wet trying to catch a crappie.
Oh yeah. I went crappie fishing, but I ain't getting nothing. I got like 2 or 3 bites. It started thundering, so I said it's time to get out of here.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you was still fishing. It was coming down pretty good.
Yeah, I started fishing and then I went back because it stopped when I got home. So I said I'll wait about an hour. And then one supposed to come back through to 3 o'clock. But when I got back out there, it started pouring down raining. Then it started thundering like I said, it's time to go.
Tito's supposed to be grounded according to Miss Amanda.
Uh-oh.
Well, Bob,
Grounded.
well, Miss Amanda, you see who running the computer? Kedra is. Don't get me put out.
Yeah.
You're just lucky Miss Kedra gave you a wrench while ago because I was going to time you out.
I see you did John like that. You put John in timeout, Bob.
Heck yeah, I timed him out. He always blocks me.
Yeah, I seen you do that.
I never seen John come in there. I missed
Yeah, he
him.
came in. He
Yeah.
came in and she threw it.
He
Bob
was
threw him
driving.
out.
He didn't chat too much.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Butterfly, how
timed
you
him
doing?
out. That's why. And then he went off crying. Wee, Bob timed me out.
You know he's gonna get even with you, Bob.
So I'm used to it.
Come already.
Catcom, it's coming up, right?
Rick, ain't when is Cat come? It's already up. It already passed.
No,
This weekend.
Coming up.
Oh,
No,
okay, this weekend.
Friday.
Okay.
People are showing up there today. I seen yesterday and today. Tomorrow they set up shop.
Uh-huh.
They open Friday, I guess.
Okay.
They'll be
They
there
ain't got
Friday, Saturday, then they tear it down Sunday, I think.
Okay.
They ain't got nothing there you want.
You're afraid of
It's Bob talking. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Mike Sampson.
Rick, you gonna go live there?
No, I won't go live. I probably won't even go live driving there. But
Okay.
you never know.
Okay.
Inside the building, I don't know if I'd really get a good connection with my phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I might pop in a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be
So-
sure to be looking for it. Bob,
Yeah.
you going? Bob, you going?
No.
Not me. Ain't nothing there I want.
Bob said it's for the rich.
CatCon's for the rich.
You rich, Bob?
Not
Rough
me.
dog. What's up, Tim? My brother?
Hey Tim. Bob said it's for the rich people.
90-10.
We ain't never got our tickets yet. Got to pick and mail.
You
Yeah.
could get it. All you got to do is walk up there. They'll have 2 lines. They'll have one for prepaid and one that's got to stand in line to get tickets. You just show them that you paid it, and they'll hand you a new thing, and you walk right in.
You know, boy.
I know, but I like to park around the back. I get closer to the building. We can walk right in the back door.
But they'll have a line in the back, too, if they sell tickets back there.
Go send it to.
They don't. I don't think they sell them at the back door. They never last year. I didn't see them.
No.
Bob thinks he's VIP.
We
I don't
still
think
got.
I'm nothing.
We might get them yet. Oh, Mr. Parker,
Hey, real time catfish.
Hey, John Parker.
Mike Irvin's in the house. Hi, Mike. Mike will be there. We're gonna meet Mike. Hopefully.
Mike.
This
Ow.
Queen, you going to CatCon?
Yeah.
Butterfly, you going?
I wish John Parker would jump up here on panel.
Bob want everybody up on the panel with him.
We could blackmail him and tell him we'll call Dana about what he did the other day.
No, that way Tito can figure out where 1-800-RENAFISH started at. It was on John Parker's channel
Yeah, he can tell us the story.
Oh, man.
because he can't catch fish worth a lick.
Hey, it's always a little easier, Chris. That's a big building over there, let me tell you.
That it is. You get tired of standing.
Living Waters Outdoors. Howdy, howdy.
How you doing, Living Waters?
Butterfly.
Oh, howdy, Josh.
You're afraid no.
Oh, is that who that is, Josh? That's right.
That's Josh Thompson, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Welcome in, Josh.
Josh.
I think you're going to CatCon, aren't you, Josh?
Miss Linda's not going to CatCon because I'm not going to be there.
See, Bob, if you'd go, she'd go.
That Ed guy, whoever he is, won't let her be near me.
They gonna have a sign up on the door say, "Do not let Bob in."
That's okay. I don't want to go in.
Don't let Bob in.
Whoa.
I don't really have nothing to get. I might pick up some weights for flathead fishing and get me some drifting weights for my blue cats, but my buddy wants me to pick him up 1,000 yards of some braid, so I'll pick him up some braid.
Whoa, 1,000 yards.
Oh, we got Real Life 423 in chat too, in case nobody saw it.
Yep.
Hey Rick, we have this big old flea market. It comes in Ripley, Mississippi.
Yeah.
And it's a guy down there. He make all the weights. I'm talking about weights for catfishing, for ocean fishing, all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
And that's in Ripley, Mississippi.
Cool.
And what?
Ripley, Mississippi, Bob. Bob, you gotta get your turn your hearing aid up.
I'd like to mess with you, Tito.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a big old flea market. The guy, he sell all type of fishing stuff, from catfish to crappie, brim, bluegill. We go down there all the time. That's where I go buy most of my weights from.
Hey, I would have never started picking on Tito, but he started it by calling me Brokeback Mountain.
Little Fresno said that's hilarious.
Hey, they're gonna have a fish tank there, I think, so kids can play catch fish. I might try that too.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'll go live if they let me do it.
You laugh, look.
Look at they're gonna have a water trough, got some trout in, you're gonna get a stick or a piece of cheese.
Something like that, yeah.
Fresno says, Rick and Dog, you should try and pick up some fishing skills at CatCon. We know that ain't happening.
Yeah,
hey, we probably will, because when us old guys take you young guys on, you're in trouble this spring.
Oh, here we go.
Guaranteed.
It'll be best, Butterfly. You just come and don't want to see Bob. He couldn't get in no way.
Bob, let me get you,
I'm going for one thing. I want to meet Catfish Dave. I missed him last year.
Oh boy, I tell you what, you ain't gonna wash that hand after you shake it, ain't you?
I'm his #1 fan, man. I guarantee you.
I know you're gonna put it in the Ziploc over it and everything.
I doubt that, Rick, because I've been watching all his videos lately.
Bob, what Bob got up on there? Tito's Nightmare.
Hey guys,
I am your nightmare.
Hi, Joshua. I wasn't ignoring you, but I was trying to catch up on chat.
Tito.
You open the door, Tito. I ain't letting it close.
Catch a draft that way, Bob.
Whoa.
Awesome, you're cooking again?
Am I?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I will be probably here directly.
Fred, you're tonight, buddy.
Fresno says Rick is going to have Catfish Dave sign his checks. I bet he has him have him sign more than his check.
No, he won't.
He must did.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Butterflies, I think Donna Park is
You're
catching.
probably right there, Miss Linda. She's a pretty good fan of old Catfish Dave. I was so glad like when I got home and got on there and I seen he was in the picture behind me and I never even seen him.
Well, that's why I like Catfish Dave, because I'm Team Dana all the way.
Bob, you ever met him before?
Who? Catfish Dave? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think he's from some parts of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping to meet him when I went down there to fish with Jody.
Oh yeah.
I think he'd buy Jody's from one of them towns around there.
Yeah, because he always fishing Watts Bar Dam, so I'm thinking he's from some parts of Tennessee, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the town, but
Yeah.
he goes all over. I tell you, he always catches fish, man. Big fish too. He don't mess around them little ones. No
Yeah.
offense, Awesome.
Yeah, that's what Bob be doing. Bob be catching
Spring's
those
coming,
little
Rick.
fish.
Summer, come on.
I'm just
Calm
kidding,
down.
buddy. I'm just
I didn't outdo my PB last year, but a 43 pounder ain't bad, or 41.
Bob.
You did awesome last year, man. You caught some nice fish. Fresno's going to show us how to catch carp this year. I got a feeling.
Yeah.
Carp.
Fresno
Yeah,
ain't gonna
I hope
catch
so.
nothing when John's there because he's gonna go to all the bad spots.
No, he's going to take John to the hot spots. Guarantee it.
I doubt it.
Mhm.
I guarantee it. Aren't you, Fresno? You guys are buddies, aren't you? Come on, Fresno. Come up here and visit.
Yeah, Fresno.
Yeah. No, where you hiding from? Quit lurking.
Oh, the hospital done called you out now, boy. Look out.
Fresno don't want to be beside Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to be beside me. What are you talking about?
Oh,
He
wow.
he go up to the airport, he said. I figured John would drive that Dodge out there.
Whoa.
We got River Rat 3030 in chat saying hello to everybody.
Hi, Ernest.
I remember at
Howdy, Ernest.
Have a rat.
Come on up on panel, Ernest, and visit with us. There's Jello's in the house. Jello,
Hey,
Hello,
Jello.
Howdy, Andy.
Jello.
Hey, Jello.
Backlash is in here. What's up, Backlash?
Howdy, Backlash.
Backlash.
What's up, Front Lash?
Front lash. Bob said front lash.
Yeah. Bob picking on everybody because he can't catch no fish.
Queen Possum. How you doing? Good evening.
For anybody
Fresno.
in chat that's never been to Tito's channel or Miss Keedra's channel, please go over and subscribe to them.
I second that.
Miss
Yeah.
Keedra's okay, but I don't know about that Tito guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bob
Tito.
can't catch no fish.
You gotta get your sleep habit if you're tired, man. That's the best thing to do is rest up. Get rested. Come on in here. We got room.
Abby said Rico overslept from being tired.
It was snowing here a while ago. I wish that crap would go away.
Yes.
I'm sick of the snow.
Me
So-
too.
Instead of me, let's hear more about you and
What you want to hear, Bob? I'm the crappie player, Bob.
let the people know who you are, where you
Go do that. Who you like?
Yeah.
that?
You're cutting
Yeah,
out, Bob.
You're going in and out, Bob.
Bob.
what?
Real life said don't let Tito do you like that, Bob. Rick, I'm gonna have to call 1-800 Game Warden on Bob. He's trying to use my crappie for catfish.
Gotta watch him. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him shut down.
If they're legal, I'm using it.
How you doing, Matt, buddy?
Hey, Backlash, how you doing?
Hey, Matt.
Good.
Trying to get some light on me here.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. is
Mike
cut
said-
my-
There's that
How you
front
doing,
lash
buddy?
guy.
Get me a ring light.
About it.
Hey, Mike.
Back
I got to meet Backlash when I went to John Parker's.
I got to meet him and the family at CatCon last year, didn't I, Matt?
Who's that? Brokeback Bob on the top?
Yeah.
That's
It's
me. That's
Bob
me.
and
Tito.
Brandon.
Pain.
I
Yeah.
still ain't figured out why I did Dominic that night.
What'd you
Y'all
do?
thought John Parker's juju was bad.
Dominic.
All I had to do was pull in the parking lot, and the first person that cast it happened to be Dominic, and I think he casted all of 5 foot.
Wow. I don't either, Miss Linda.
I
I
wonder
heard the
what
backlash from the
I
parking
always
lot.
wanted to go to
Dominic
last.
did.
I am on.
We got Mike in. Hey, Mike.
Hey, real life says, Bob, tell that Tito to stop painting Skipjack to look like crap.
Stop paying Skipjack, Tito.
Bob,
He can't catch
Bob, that's
Skipjack.
what
He
you're
has
supposed
to
to
go
use
to
for
the
catfish,
toy
bait
store and
Skipjack,
buy
Bob.
I'm not a crappie fisherman, but I'm watching Tito and Keeger. I'm gonna set my rigs I didn't know you use little corks and stuff.
Yeah, you
I
gotta make it.
a cork too. I'm gonna do that next year.
Pop, pop, pop.
Hey,
Rick,
Rick,
you gotta
you
make
want
it
to
pop,
ask
pop,
Miss
pop, Rick.
Keeger on how to do it. Don't ask that Tito guy.
He
Rick,
don't
you
know
gotta
a
make
few
the chicken
things.
in your reel pop, 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 Rick.
We got
Oh, there
crappie
we,
in our lake. I
there
don't
we
know how.
go. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop.
River
Brother
rat.
Ernest. Hello, Ernest.
Hey, River Rat.
Where's
River Rat
Ernest.
done.
How's the fishing going, brother?
Yeah.
Not too good.
Mike Simpson's in the chat.
What you got there, Backlash?
Mike Sampson sticker.
Sampy sticker.
Yes, sir.
Old
Dang,
Sampy sticker, since he's in the chat.
Got
Yeah, Tennessee.
I've had it
awesome,
probably
man.
about 3 months now.
I got
2
this
months
one in
now.
the mail from Miss Queen Possum 922.
That's
How
Thank
did
you,
it go?
I got some nice
I've had it on Mike's and sitting in there for about 2 months now. I just ain't had time to do a live stream.
Yeah, I got mics on. I think on my wall and on my boat. So
Ernest, how you been doing? How's the catfishing going?
Nah, I'm doing good, but catfishing ain't doing too good. It's got to warm up some down here. We snowing down here today.
how's that heart doing?
What's that?
How's your heart doing?
It's doing good, man. I got to go the 26th of this month for my 3 months checkup.
Awesome.
I just got to keep taking that medicine, man. That's what aggravates me the most.
Hi, Gregory.
Hey, Gregory, did you get
Hey,
your reel?
Gregory.
Chicken fajita.
Yeah,
Hi,
Gregory.
Gregory.
Who we all got on panel? There's Backlash, Tito,
We got coastal water in here.
Coastal. Well, Coastal's with Backlash.
He found me. If
I
I,
see-
reach to my right about 10 foot through the wall is where Coastal's sitting.
Yeah. We
Uh-oh.
got Brokeback Bob in here.
Yeah, I see Bob.
Right.
He's doing good.
Bob is just invisible. He ain't,
Peter and Tito.
Y'all saw that. I got abused on camera.
Got abused.
Don't grab the cast iron frying pan.
There you go, Backlash. You've been called out.
I was smart enough when I went to North Carolina to
Mr.
fish.
Parker,
I've been called out by who?
professional catfish.
Oh,
Real
Lord.
time catfishing says, I think
You
I'll
can't
go
catch-
out and fish a while.
You
Let's
can't
go.
catch a fish.
Josh, I hope I meet you at CatCon, brother. Look me up.
I will.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Rick, if you when you get back, if you
Catfish
message
bait.
on our group chat, I'll come find you.
Oh, I'll be all around there, Josh. So we'll hook up, brother.
Yes, sir.
I got the whole family now.
How you doing, Abbott?
Hey, Panda.
Rick, now you got Panda too.
Hey, sweet Panda.
Hi, Panda.
And her guinea pig.
Yeah, I see the guinea pig, a white one. Now you got to get a black one, so match.
Look at the guinea pigs.
Hey, Gregory, you got your reel, right?
Rory, come on. And here's Beacon.
Josh said he'll be in the TSO booth.
If we had gone to CatCon, we would have been leaving out about 4 o'clock tomorrow morning with
What's
about
up,
6
Abby?
inches of snow and ice on the road. So I'm glad we ain't going this year.
I hope we don't run into that crap. I don't think we will, but
I got my reel.
And on
I'll
top of that,
take my time.
It's
they
that.
had so
Look
much
at the.
flooding in West Virginia and eastern Kentucky not too long ago. I don't know if you can make it.
I know my sister lives in Kentucky. I talked to her today. She said they got 3 or 4 inches of snow, but they didn't get that rain where she was at.
I
So,
look at
but
My
the little.
she's 5 hours farther than Louisville. So,
My sister's in biological families around Beckley, West Virginia. She said they had about 12 or 13 inches of snow on the ground there.
wow.
So I'm glad I ain't going through them mountains.
Awesome, you guys are
Who's all going? Who's all going to the gathering?
We not gonna make.
No one.
No, I'm not gonna
Abbott
be able.
said they do have ice down here.
I can't make it to CatCon, but I'm gonna try to make it to the gathering. I'm about to meet some of you guys.
I don't
The
have
end
no
of March.
gathering.
The end of March, Coastal has a cousin getting married up in the Virginia mountains, so we'll be up there then. So that kind of killed us for the gathering or CatCon.
Yeah.
Fresno says, Bob, Possum and I haven't received our reels. Keep begging.
He said, keep begging. He said, keep begging.
That's all right. I get it done my Kuma, Bob.
I got to get my reel. I still got it sitting up here. I never did send it in to get it fixed.
I got an Ancient Mariner I need to send in to get fixed.
Yeah, I need to get it fixed. I put it on my Uncle Lou rod.
Good luck on getting your Ancient Mariner fixed.
I've sent him 8 emails now and don't know where to send it to.
That's why I got.
Well, if you're going to CatCon, best thing to do is go right up to the RTC tackle booth and you can hand it to him right in person.
That'll be next.
John
That'll be
is
next year.
John, ain't it?
Hey, Rick, you need to block Nightbot from putting Tito's channel up.
Oh my.
I'm not even running Nightbot. It took mine. It must be AI took over.
Neat. Pen fix.
Yeah.
Needs to get my pen fixed. That's what Abby said.
Oh, it ain't no good having one that messed up.
I got from running Tito's channel. I got to check out his channel.
I heard all them pins get messed up.
He said you gotta check
No.
Who's it is?
They're like any.
Pretty good.
They're like any other reel. They have
Yeah, but
problems.
I thought that was a brand new pin, wasn't it? Or is that the one Tim got you?
You talking about mine?
No, Abby.
Oh.
Tim had a great big old reel down there last year. He got for Abby. He picked one up.
I got Abby.
My Ancient Mariner.
That was me. I got Jody's old reel.
My Ancient Mariner on about the 10th cast, I backlashed it so bad that it locked up. It will not reel or cast out now.
Really? I got one that works perfect till you put a weight or something on it, and it won't work either.
Rick, we gotta run for a minute. I'm gonna get back on and when we get back to the house.
All right, brother.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
You know, I'll pick up your channel.
Nice. He better make you run behind the car.
Oh wow. He said make you run behind the car.
Yeah.
Who's? Looks like the possums are doing surfing turf.
The different one, he said.
We got Big Boy fishing in the house. Welcome in, Big Boy.
Hey, Big Boy.
Big Boy fishing.
Hey, I used to have
did a pot of oxtails with potatoes and onions, and yeah, it was good.
I used to have 5 of the Pin Jigmaster 500s and 4 of the Pin Squidders. They're great reels.
Yeah.
But I didn't just backlash the gears. I think I stripped them completely out of it.
Brother
Mine probably ain't
John.
that big.
What's going on, John Oiler?
I think it's a
John Orla.
10 squall, I think.
Johnny
That's
boys.
what it's called.
Somebody
Howdy,
block
John.
that John guy.
Hi, Johnny boy.
John's the moderator.
I'm on a blocking spree.
If he didn't have a wrench, I'd time him out.
Real life, how are you doing?
I'm on the internet. What, you come?
Bob, Amanda's got full control.
They can't see you.
John's cooking eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham. He better have some worms with it.
Yeah.
Boy.
And tree bark.
Yeah, come on,
Tree
John.
bark.
You can eat some worms tonight, probably.
Right
But
there with them
for a
peanuts,
piece.
man.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Hey, I started a new company called Bob's Worm Service. We milk them, you slurp them.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
Oh, that's gross.
That's not as catchy as the propane, Bob.
Oh, Bob's propane?
Back
Yeah,
fill 'em,
that's
we
pretty
fill 'em.
good.
4 months. Awesome, brother.
I
Average
looked,
14 months.
I looked the other day. I think I've got 2 members.
Brother
Martin,
John.
UK, and I think it was Uncle Don.
Like the bionic woman, he said. John robbed a robin's nest for eggs. I know you ain't eating no bird eggs.
Eggs now are $9. I can't believe
I
it.
guess you can, though. I did see where people eat them. He's practicing for a loan, ain't he?
Catfish dog member for 14 months.
Yeah. Old catfish dog.
Yeah, I think that's how long mine is.
I went outside earlier today. We had 4 eggs in the chicken coop. They gave us 8 for supper for breakfast tomorrow night.
They had a big semi wreck somewhere and dumped a load of eggs.
John, I would love to, but I ain't got any money and I got to work Thursday and Friday night supposedly.
Well, if you go, do like I was going to do. Drive down, walk around, and drive home.
That's what
That's
we're
a
going to do.
15-hour ride one way for us, though.
What the hell else you got to do? Enjoy
EMT class.
Just enjoy the drive, man.
Becoming an EMT is a little more important than CatCon this year to me.
Yeah. Where's my buy me a coffee at? That ought to be up there. I need to drop that link.
It's already been dropped a couple of times by night.
Oh, has it? Okay, I never even noticed it.
Yep. By the
I'm
time
not
I
gonna-
came in, it was telling me buy you a coffee.
Coffee's too expensive.
I mean, I just bought me a new coffee pot too, and a can of coffee. I think was $16.
That's something we got to do is get a new coffee pot because ours broke. Well, ours didn't break. I broke it.
Yeah, I ain't buying no more of them K-cup coffee. I went through 3 or 4 of them. They last about a year or two, and they're junk.
Woo, them
I put the coffee pot in the sink and then later on I forgot about it, put something else in the sink and it landed on the coffee pot and crushed it.
Yep. I didn't buy the cheapest one they had. They had one for $9. I bought the next one up. It was $19.99, and it's a 12 cupper. It works absolutely awesome. Man, I can pre-time it to make coffee before I get up in the morning and everything.
To get
So
you
far,
Mr. Coffee.
I can make anywhere from 2 cups to 12 cups.
What kind of coffee do you like to put in it?
Folgers. Morning bleeding.
I like Maxwell House.
That's what I like. I can't stand Maxwell House. It's awesome.
What you doing?
It's nasty.
I'm back, guys.
Come on now, Fresno. You know that ain't right. There it is right there, boy. Awesome. It don't make me rich, but it does help with the channel. But that cotton picking stream yard is not cheap.
Special guest.
There's Panda Girl.
Hey.
We got a special guest on the panel.
Him turn around.
Yeah, he's got a fire going.
You need to teach your dad how to not backlash one of these days.
I got to teach her how to fish one of these days. Maybe.
You want to come see more?
Just don't send her to that John Oiler's guide service and fishing service.
No, I think I'm going to take her to River Rat Guide Service because that John Parker guy, he's got too much juju.
Yeah. Where's mommy?
Yeah, you come down here. I'll let you catch some fish.
I need to get me some decaf coffee so I can drink it at night. Trying to cut off the regular coffee.
Avid said, "Hey, Panda."
Hey.
Say, "Hey, Avid."
Hey, Abbott.
Hello, Panda.
Avid is in the chat. Along
John,
with John Orr.
Bob.
I don't care if he's here or not.
John been pumping that iron.
You mean?
Yeah, it was. He pumped, what was it, 250 pounds, John. Look good, man. He getting shape, boy. He's going to win that alone.
I did post a short earlier in the snow right before the sun went down.
I hope he gives us a name drop when he's on that show.
Oh, Lord. I hope so too.
I hope he's like, yeah, I'm going to catch this fish. It's like, hi, retired Rick, and catch that fish.
She gone. What, jealous? What?
What old man?
And butterflies and sunshine. Yes, she is.
Hey, butterflies.
I just remembered something I didn't do. I didn't hook up my microphone.
Oh, you sound okay to me.
Possum, are you outside or inside?
Inside.
Nice.
Yeah, there won't be no fires outside until it warms up.
You got that in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, in your
It's in
fire.
the fireplace. Yeah.
All right. No, I got my.
Are you gonna put a grill over it and cook
Ain't
your
nothing
steak
like a-
over it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the grill grate over it, and I got this fan dandy little campsite thingamajigger.
Ernie.
Nice.
Put a couple T-bones in there so we're on top and easy to flip them.
Fresno says the old man that helped John push the weights. Hey, Fresno, he asked the lady next to him to help pull the weight.
They
There, Bob, he'll get in shape, boy, come whip you.
I don't care. He can try all he wants.
He says, I don't care.
You notice he never showed his face. Could have been somebody else.
I hear you.
Hey, there's always something that somebody
Hey,
never seen I did.
Country, that's for dang sure. He's country.
We did have our state record flathead broken this week.
Uh-oh. What is
78 pounds.
That's it.
Wow.
It was caught on the Cape Fear River by Dam 3.
What state?
North
Kansas?
Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina?
Yep.
Uh-oh, Miss
Tyler Barnes had it.
Miss Possum's looking for brownie points.
Uh-oh.
Because he's special, Fresno. He's special.
Yeah, special edition, babe.
Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Backlash.
Oh,
I said Tyler Barnes had the record.
yeah, I can't remember. I saw something on Facebook that there's a
Got
new
it.
one called.
Who got it, River Rat?
Tyler Barnes has had the record for years.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
For
He
the
don't know.
flathead.
76 pound, I think. 78, something like
I
Yeah,
think 78, right at 79 pounds. I think.
78, 9. There's one caught this week on the Cape Fear, I heard, but Could have been.
Was that a flathead or a blue? There was a blue caught somewhere. It was pretty high.
No, I think the
I
one I
haven't
saw
seen
was a old post maybe because it said that was the previous record. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
Tyler.
think that blue was like 87 or something, wasn't it, Ernest?
What's that?
That blue cat. I seen a blue cat on
There
there.
was a blue cat caught in North Carolina. It was over 100 pounds. It was like 100.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
It was 100 and something. I can't remember.
NC State record for blue catfish is 127 pounds 1 ounce.
Yeah.
Caught by Rocky Baker in the Roanoke River on July 10th of 2021 on a Mad Cat's orange catfish down medium heavy rod.
That's him.
With a pin fathom 20 reel and 40-pound test.
Is that in the river you fish? River rat?
No. It's on over towards the east part of me.
Yeah, I actually know Rocky. He's from right up the road from me.
Well, we know
awesome catch on 40-pound test.
The record channel cat is 27 pounds 7 ounces.
Well, we know none of them are around John Parker.
And that one was caught in a farm pond in Rockingham County.
Well, I tell you, John Parker's got a hell of a place to fish, man. It's a nice view, nice place. Good setup.
He's got a good place to fish, but it's a very shallow creek.
Is that what it is? Pretty shallow, huh?
I bet it's not more than 10 foot deep out there.
Hell, that's
you know where I fish at, Rick? The cove?
Yeah.
It ain't but probably 6 foot everywhere. There's probably a few spots, maybe 15, 17 foot spots, but most of it inside the cove is 6 foot. And you see all the fish I catch out of 6 foot of water.
Hey, Gregory.
Yeah, you don't have to have deep water. We've caught a lot of shallow.
Oh yeah, the world record bass was caught in 3 foot of water.
Wow.
Yep. Technically, the catfish that's on my banner would be a state record, and I ate it.
Somebody was on. Well, I was on Rust.
32.5 pound channel cat.
Dang. I was on Rustic this morning. Somebody was talking about some guy had caught that he thought was a world record, and they got drunk and he fell asleep. When he woke up, them ever who was with him had cut it up and eat it.
Wow.
Yep.
Somebody got the behind whooped.
That catfish was 32.5 pounds. I caught it March or February of 2019.
Well, that's a big channel cat. That's a monster.
We got a testing. This knows all we got here.
It is right at 42 inches long.
Queen possum.
But yep. If I had been worried about records or anything back then, I would have gone and gotten it weighed before I ate it. But
I did. I've caught a lot of big fish I've never weighed, man. Until I started getting YouTube and everybody got on to me about weighing them. I don't weigh fish. I just catch them and take pictures of them and put them back.
Let them go. Yeah.
I hooked a fish in that pond the other day that I snapped 40-pound pro cat line on the other day. 40-pound braid snap.
Oh yeah, they will. They'll snap that stuff like it ain't nothing.
I saw that fish too, and he was as big, if not bigger, than the one on my banner. So
I heard that.
If I can get back on him again, I'm gonna have something.
Well, yeah.
You know, I've caught fish when I was younger, man. I didn't have the kind of rods I had now, and I couldn't pick them up like I couldn't control them like pick them up. And I knew that I had the fish, but it felt like they was kind of hung, so I'd let it set down, and you could tell he was still on it. But I couldn't never get them in. It always break my line. But I didn't have the kind of equipment then that I got now. So I know they're out there, and I've had divers come down here and dive in the water, and they'd get back out, so there was catfish there big enough to eat them. So I know they're out there.
That's what they said about our lake too. They said there's catfish down there big as a Volkswagen.
Mm-hmm. We got a train trouble right here in Catawba, man, and there was back in the 1800s there was a train derailment, and they left a lot of them in there, and that's where them things live. And them divers were going down there because they was going to try to get them old trains out there one day. And they went down there and come back out, and they started taking all their equipment off. And everybody like, "What are you doing? You done?" They said, "We done. I don't know about y'all, but we are. So we're not going back down there." And they told them why. They said there was catfish down there big enough to eat them inside them train cars.
What river's that, Rat?
Catawba, and it runs just Catawba and runs into the Lake Wiley.
Wow.
Catawba's the same thing as Lake Wiley, except Lake Wiley, it turns from Catawba to Lake Wiley when you start to go into South Carolina.
Gotcha.
I was flipping a jig at what I thought was a log in the bass pond the other day, and the log moved away from me. It was a big old catfish.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It was about a 4 foot long, probably about 12, 13 inch wide channel cat, just sitting there by the bank. I thought it was a rock or a limb that had fallen in the water.
That's why they hard to catch. That's why they big. That's why they that big for a reason.
Because there's about a 3-pound bass.
They'll always break you
right by
off
his
or
tail.
take you into something. You got to break it off.
Yeah, that's right. They smart.
They sure are. They ain't been hung not once. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Fred, I figured you'd be fishing tonight, man.
No, he's on here trying to score brownie
Saturday
points.
either.
I'll tell you a little story happened to me last year, man. My nephew had caught a catfish and it broke his line off. And he threw his rod back there. I fixed his rod back up and he threw it back there. It wasn't 20, 30 minutes later, he caught that same catfish, had it. And how we know is because he had the hook still in his mouth from the other one. And I told him, I said, man, that's 1 in a million.
That hardly ever
do
happens,
that.
but I've seen it happen.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't-
crazy.
It wasn't 2 weeks later. I done the same thing. I got it on video. If you watch one of my videos, I'll show it to you. It shows it to you. I'll show you where the hook sat in his mouth. It broke me off. It wasn't 20 minutes later. I threw it back out there and caught the same fish and got him in that time. And he had my hook. That was it. What's up, Tim? My brother from another mother.
What's up, my brother from another mother?
Mom.
Hey, Ernest.
Yes, sir.
What was your grandfather's name?
His name was Buddy Haney.
When I put that reel you sent me on a rod, I'm naming it the Buddy Rod.
I heard that. Yeah, that comes from my grandpa. He used to carp fish with that thing. He had several of them, and that's one I got when he passed away. I wished I'd have got all of them, but he used to carp fish with them rods, man. He used to take me to them carp lakes. He taught me how to take in people's money over there, but I just didn't get into that mess.
Hey, Ernest, what's them carp rod holders that go down the ground like that, on a 45-degree angle?
The ones I got's handmade. They've been I made them.
Oh, okay. They don't have a certain. I'm gonna see if they got them over CatCon too.
But you can buy them. These people buy them, and it's got a handle on the side of them. You can fix them where they do 45, down, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
If I had a way to send you these, I'd let you have these because I don't use them anymore. But I don't have a way to. I don't have a way to send them to you. I'd send them to you.
Yeah, it probably cost a fortune to ship.
I made them. They handmade, but I had them shoot.
I'd like windy days, down where I fish, there's a lot of wind.
Well, yeah, when we carp fish, we always kept the nose tip down closest we could to the water. And I'd take this little styrofoam thing and put it on my line, put a slit in it, put it on the line, slide it out there, and just be about 2 or 3 inches over the water.
Yeah.
And that's how we carp fish. Well, it's totally different than catfishing to me, the way I carp fish.
Yeah. Use rod pod.
What's up, brother Bob?
5th of
You-
February. It'll be, how old are you going to be, Gregory? 21?
I said use a rod pod, like the English use.
What the hell's a rod pod?
That's the new way of doing it. They use them, rod pods and stuff. But
That rod pod is the one where the rod sits straight in the
No.
hole.
yeah,
You can have them to where your tip's like an inch off the water.
yeah.
Well, that must be what I'm talking about. It's angled
Yeah.
like that.
That's kind of what
Yeah.
you're talking about, Rick. A rod holder
My
that holds them
rod-
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fishing.
My
is-
rod holders is like that, but I can tip them up or tip them back either way. They the same kind of way, work the same.
28. Gregory be 28, 25th.
A rod
28.
pod will hold 3 rods.
Yeah,
I
pod
have
holder will
I,
hold 3.
I remember seeing them now.
Them things are sweet too, man. I like to have me one of them things.
DHA
two of
made
them.
a couple for carp, a little taller and everything. I'm gonna like them.
Yeah, I've got 2 of the rod pods.
Cool.
You got them set up in the garage, Bob?
Not actually.
I'm just kidding.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
I'm gonna see if they got them at CatCon. If they do, I'm gonna grab me a couple of them. If they ain't too expensive.
I had to do it.
Couldn't help
I
yourself,
got-
could you, Possum? Just couldn't do it, could you?
No, you know it's slick outside. I done slip.
Hey, I'll let you get away with it, Possum.
Oh,
Tim, do you make a pot of coffee yet?
Yes, sir. Right here. Right here.
I have me a thermos of coffee when I go tomorrow or Friday. You get them
What?
tickets yet?
No, I haven't. I'm not worried about it. We just get them at the door. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm going to have to go to the door to get them, but
Yeah, that ticks me off too.
Yeah, but they may show up tomorrow.
well, and to me, I'm thinking in the back of my mind, UPS came here, set them in my breezeway, and they blew away. I really think that's what happened.
They put them in an envelope or something, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, they'd be in an envelope, but my breezeway gets really windy.
What they do
Oh.
is track it down. You got a track shipment number on that email, I'm sure.
I
Were you
don't think so
On
because
that
they
receipt
mass mailed them.
number.
They had to mass send a bunch of them out because they all got messed up. So I didn't get a tracking.
They
But
don't send out
I ain't too
tracking
worried about
numbers.
it. What time are you going to be here Friday morning, Rick?
What time you want me there?
2
6 o'clock?
a.m.
3 o'clock in the morning? I can be there.
6 o'clock. 6.
Oh, 6 o'clock? Okay.
Just like
Should've told him
last
2.
time. We
He'll
got there
show
about
up by
about 10.
6.
So they're good enough.
Told him 2. He would show up by 6.
Yeah, that's probably right. How the hell am
I
I
bet
going
Rick be there knocking on the door as soon as whatever the time you said. I bet.
I'm
I'll leave-
always early.
Lisa Elliott in the house?
Hey, Lisa.
Hello,
Miss
Miss
Lisa.
Lisa.
Hey, Miss Lisa,
You know Bob's a collector, he says.
put me on full screen.
Who's a collector?
Here. I made
Yeah.
these.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's different from what I was talking about, but
I just made them.
Oh heck! And it
Hell
folds-
yeah.
Oh, look at that! Yeah.
And they'll,
I
Yeah, I
used to be a fabricator at a welding shop for years, but
yeah,
I
see,
ain't got nothing like that now. Yep. That is awesome,
Hand
man.
dandy.
Yeah, you can set it if it's windy, just aim them down, keep
you
your
can aim them up, down.
water.
Yeah, you can just handle right here and just lock it down the way you want it.
Heck yeah.
That's the way I
Yeah.
use it.
I wish you was coming to CatCon.
Yeah, when you're fishing for carp, though, you want your line as close or your rod as close to the water in a straight line. That way they don't
Absolutely.
feel the pull.
Absolutely.
Because if they feel the pull on it,
I like my line going off to an angle so I can kind of watch it better.
And then let's see.
You say straight out, huh, Bob?
straight out and as close to the water as possible where the line is going straight out angle.
Yeah.
Because they'll pick up that line and slowly pull.
You see
on
these
it.
little bobbers here?
Yeah.
I take and put a split in the side of it like that right there.
Yeah.
And then I put that through my line. And when you got it out there close to the water, like Bob's talking about, you just put the line in, you slide it down like that right there, and it'll sit there and bob right over top of the water.
Cool. Awesome.
And when they pull it, it'll go, you know, when you got them.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That, or you can pull slack line in your rod and make a loop down in between two eyes and put a bobber on there.
Yep.
And as the bobber raises up, you know you've got a bite.
Absolutely.
Jody says, where'd you read that at, Bob?
I've done it that way, Bob. Hey, Bob, I've done it that way, and I've had to hit it so hard it bust that float.
Yeah.
I mean, it just shattered.
Get him, Jody.
They do have I mean, when they take off, boy, they take off.
Dude, she's got to.
People don't realize, man, a carper run 2 or 3 times sometimes. If you get a bigger one and you think he's got him at the bank, he gonna run again on you.
I know it.
Oh, yeah.
10-pound test line. It's fun when you hook a good. I lost a big one. I don't know if it was a carper.
Get them in, but it's fun.
Oh yeah, I love them. Now you can take me off. I ain't that pretty.
Hi, Jody girl. How you doing?
Howdy, Jody.
Hey, did anybody read Jody's thing on Facebook? Roses are red, water's blue. I'm going fishing with or without you.
I read that the other day.
Yeah, sure did. I like that.
Oh my goodness.
Bob says, any pin says, I like a tight line with a method feeder, which I got a method feeder on mine, and a loose line with plain hook and corn. I got, I guess you call it it's got a little piece of corn, fake corn that floats.
Yeah.
And
you use a hair rig?
Hair rig, yeah. Hair rig. One set up with a hair rig and one set up with a method feeder.
Yeah, that's kind of like a new way they do it now. That's not the way the old-fashioned people used to do it. We used to just take...
All this is different from the way I used to fish.
Yeah. I use corn pops. Let me show you.
What's your biggest carp, Ernest?
Biggest carp I caught was 57 pounds.
Good
6,
God.
7?
Huh?
How big?
I don't put them things. I was going to show you them corn pops I use. The biggest carp I ever caught was 57 pounds.
That's a big one.
That is massive. Yeah.
It was massive. It was full of eggs. I took him out and put him in a pond and caught him again in about 3 months. He went about 37 pounds.
I'll be dang.
Same fish. But it was full of eggs when I caught it. I could touch it and it just squeezed eggs out of him. So I took him and put him in a pond. And we went back out there and fished. I think it's like 3 months later, and I caught him back. I caught her. Might as well say her.
Jody Boo.
Hey, Jody.
And she wasn't, but she still had the same markings on her. So that's how I knew it was the same fish. But it wasn't about 30 something pounds in. It lost 20 pounds of eggs.
That's a lot of eggs.
A lot, man. Oh, he was flat full. You could touch him, possum, and they just squirt out behind.
Yeah, I picked a few trout up a few times. I've been egged on and everything else. I'm like, golly, really?
Especially if you catch them right when they fix to lay them anyway. I tell you what. Yeah, let me tell you what's really fun. Catch a carp on a bass lure. I caught a carp one time at about, I guess it was probably 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I was using rattle traps. I was catching bass at night. And I heard something splashing way over there. My nephew was with me. I said, it must be a carp over there laying their eggs. So you know how they do. They'll jerk them eggs out, take them out. So I throw that lure over there. Sure enough, that thing hit it, man. It was probably a 27-pound carp. It about tore my rod all to pieces, man.
I'll be dang.
Wow.
We used to catch some big carp. We used to fish them pay ponds years ago when I was growing up, man. We had some nice pay ponds.
Yeah.
Fished the river too, I mean, but we caught bigger ones at the pay ponds.
Oh, yeah.
We never did weigh them. Never did weigh one that I can remember.
I used to go over and take all them boys' money.
It's kind of weird last year, though.
Brian Amsbury. Anybody know Brian Amsbury?
No.
I
don't know you, buddy. If I don't know you, you can't come up here. Sorry.
Who is it?
Brian Amsbury and Julius. Don't know him either.
No.
You guys ain't in chat, so you can't come up here. I don't know. You ain't coming up.
Are they showing their face?
They're
That's
in the
another
base.
thing. If they don't show their face, they don't need to come up here either.
Yeah, they're showing their face, but I still don't know who they are.
Oh, you don't know who they are?
No,
They
I
might
don't
show
know.
something besides their face when they get up there.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we've had that happen before, so
How
I
you
can't.
doing, Miss Jody?
I'm doing great.
Are you on the way to Cat Con or you done got there?
Nah, I'm laying in bed watching. Well, I got TV on, I ain't watching it.
Oh.
Hey, Barney, 5.
Yeah.
It's me. It's Ernest T.
Susan the rest.
Earl says hi.
Bob, you know him, Bob? A
Not
man
me.
hug and kiss. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna play that game.
You just did.
Put the zap on him.
Good one, Any fan. You got him to say it. Because sweet
What's up,
old
Any
Ricky
Fan?
Poo's looking for a man to kiss.
Bob must know him. Talking Tom, he says, I know Julius, he's an electrician.
Oh, no, yeah. Hell, I'm a bright idea.
I don't know who talking
And I'm an
Tom is.
award-winning chef. Hey, I am
Oh
though.
my God!
You
Now I
don't
heard it all.
a few times, I can't let you on panel like that. I get in trouble, man. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't know him, don't bring him up here.
I don't know him. You ain't never been in here before. Tweed Street fire alarm. You know. What the hell is that, man?
That's right
Come
down
out
on
of woodwork.
Sesame Street Lane. I mean,
Can you tell
but
him how
anyway,
to get to Sesame Street?
Jody, when you going to CatCon tomorrow?
Yeah.
well, she says, yeah. I love how she answered that.
It's gonna be
Short and
exciting
sweet.
over there. I'm kind of.
Well, I seen her driving. I thought that's where she was going.
Nah. I didn't work today. It was closed for
You just
bad weather.
You just coming to see the river rat.
Yeah.
Rev.
Oh, Earl.
Oh, Earl.
But it was crazy last year. Like when all of our big fish started spawning on the blue cats. 2 weeks after that, we started catching, I don't know, 8, 9 pounders, 10 pound. It was 10 pound and under, and all of them was 8 pound at least. But we was catching spawning blue cat freely swimming, not finding a bed and have sacks hanging or eggs hanging out of them. I thought that was kind of weird.
Wow.
I don't know if maybe bringing them up from the water, if they's in a little bit deeper water, done it or what. But
Well, if they were under 8 pounds, they may
odd.
have been too immature to breed.
Hey, Jody,
Yeah.
are you still nominated, or did they remove you from all that stuff?
Well, he ain't gonna do that.
Well, I don't know if they do it or not.
Well, I know. It's just an unfortunate thing that happened.
I didn't know if you made.
It just wasn't handled well.
Yeah, you all make up. Y'all make up and everything.
I haven't talked to him, but I mean,
We're human. We make mistakes.
Yeah, I'm just.
That wasn't a mistake.
I done said what I had to say about it, and I don't like bringing up stuff and fighting over it all the time. I'm not like that. You know how
Way
some
go,
women bring something up 10 times over the next 10 years? I ain't like that.
What?
And never forget, duty, Jody.
Say what?
We'll be there to have your back anyway, Jody.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, but I was very upset over it. But
We know how We know
me.
how a great fisherman you are. We don't need no war to tell us that.
Hi, Joy.
Hello, Miss
It's
Joy.
it's
Oh,
just
hi,
a
Joy.
just an accident, and they thought
Hey, Miss
well,
Joy.
you deal with it.
Hope you and Scott's doing great.
Jody's
Yeah,
going to
it's happened, you
Jody's
know.
going to CatCon to stand in the husband line booth. Isn't that what you said the other day?
I'd
A
say
man, that little chicken off Bugs Bunny, the foghorn leghorn. A
Yeah.
man.
good to see you. Tell Scott we say hi.
Not today,
You
Joy.
too, Miss
Not today.
Joy.
Not today. That's right. Fresno says hi, Joy. Hi, Scott.
Joy and Scott's in chat.
It's great to
Awesome.
see you too, Miss Joy.
Where you at, Avid?
Hanging
Avid,
from a tree.
he must be feeling sick.
He's stalking some campers and fishermen out trying to steal their bait.
Who is?
Abbott,
The
Bigfoot.
squats, the Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Oh, Bigfoot.
Yeah. Howling at the boom.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
hot.
he's a Yeti right now with an abdominal snowman.
I got him a gift. I'm going to send him in a couple of days.
Uh-oh.
Deodorant.
Oh, dang.
Don't be mad
That's
at
terrible.
Abbott. Because they're like, you I do him like
Oh,
that.
my goodness.
What'd she say, Possum? I missed it.
You said deodorant?
I got the sense of humor of a fifth grader, a fifth grade boy.
Uh-oh.
Don't you never change.
How's your wife
Oh, he's a
doing?
rock thrower too, huh?
What's up, Grey Wolf?
Don't
That's
put
cute.
nothing past Jody.
Jody's pretty sharp now. You can't really slide that past her too much.
If it's got to do with body functions, I think it's pretty funny.
I can get her every now and then.
He's sharp as a two-bladed knife.
Yeah, that's about right.
She just don't want to drop it on her foot.
That's right.
What's James up to?
He's in there getting sex for CatCon.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
He got to do all that driving.
He's in there primping.
You gonna be at the hotel with them and be in their barbecue and all that good stuff? Be back in the club.
Yeah. I've got lettuce, tomato, onions, and mayonnaise to bring for the hamburgers.
Back in the clique.
What are you talking about back in the clique?
Yeah,
You ain't gonna be there?
No, I'll make a song about that, you know.
You ain't gonna be there?
What's a
I thought that
Give it to Mr. Parker. He'll make one.
I'm not gonna be
you
there.
don't have to stay there to go meet with everybody.
Oh yeah. We didn't get a motel room. We'll probably come home.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. It's gonna be up to Tim, whatever Tim wants to do.
It might be a hard time getting a hotel room by now.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Probably, I mean, right in that area it might be, but
Y'all can shack up with Jody.
when I got a room, I stayed at the casino for free when I got them. I'm just mooching off James.
Hey, Kevin Hendrickson.
I'm gonna jump down off here,
Hey,
Rick.
Kevin.
All right,
No,
buddy.
Bob.
Thanks for coming in, Bob. Appreciate it, man.
All right.
You
Have
see
a
that,
good night.
Jody? Jody, you see that? You chased off Bob.
No.
Can you believe that?
I chased off Bobzilla.
Can you believe that?
Took me long enough.
She don't scare me.
I love it.
Wait till you get a pole in your hand, Bob.
Yeah.
Then
Hey.
she'll scare you.
She don't scare me.
Too bad
Yeah,
you don't
dude.
look like John Parker. He wants somebody to go with. He was even gonna take his truck, he said.
Later, all.
Bye, Bob. Bye,
Bob's
Bob.
leaving.
Yeah, I told you chased him off. See, you're a bad influence, woman.
Or Bob out.
That's
What's
okay.
that, Gregory?
He need to go change his peanut butter diaper anyway. He need to put more peanut butter in it.
What's up, Sappy?
Hey, Sappy.
Howdy,
We
Sappy.
ain't seen you in a long time.
What's up, Sappy?
Hope you're
I
feeling
missed your
better.
cooking videos.
I got a new name for Bob. Can't say it on camera though.
Instigate.
Rope Bob Bull. Beep. Bull crap.
El Toro Poo Poo.
Yeah. You know, no, that ain't it. It's caca. Because we had a foreign exchange student at school once, and he taught me bull poop was Tora caca.
El Toro Poo Poo is what we used to say.
El Toro.
That's a bunch of Tora caca.
Hey, we're gonna have to change his name in the group chat to that. That sounds perfect.
What is it again? El Caca?
El Toro Caca.
El Toro Caca. Get on that,
Well,
Tim.
good. I'm gonna let y'all spell that one then.
CACA. TOOR. TORRO. We could do it
He
like
said-
spell bee. Could
Got
you
him
use it
all.
in a sentence, please?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I wish you was going there, Gregory. It'd be awesome to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Did he have a birthday yet?
It's next Tuesday's his birthday.
Next.
Next Tuesday.
The 25th.
Hey.
He's gonna be the big 28.
Big 28-year-old man. What I'd give to be 28 again.
I know.
Me too.
And
He'll
know
be
what
old
I
enough- He'll be old
Man,
enough to get on here and talk to us now.
I'd be a professional catfisherman if I knew all that back 28.
I'd be Bill dancing it.
That's what I told my wife one day. I told her, I said, darn, if I'd have started making videos when I was young, I'd probably be as big as Catfish Dave by now.
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
I hope he's there.
I know your
He's
hair's
very
standing up
tall.
on Rick.
Do what, Jody?
You know what? I said he's very tall.
He does look like a big old guy.
Oh,
He
he's
is.
big.
I bet he ain't as big as Rustic.
Rustic's a big boy.
Rustic's big boy.
Oh yeah.
I don't
He's big
know.
all over.
Rustic don't look that big on camera, but boy, he's big in person.
I tell you somebody else who's you think ain't as big as what he is. That's two stands.
Yeah, everybody don't think he's that big, but he's like
He's
6'2",
tall.
ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big old boy too.
You know, you're only used to seeing just this portion of people in the
Right.
box. It's a little hard to you recognize their voice before you recognize their face.
Yeah, but I think Stan was like
I am
perfect.
in love with them.
I'm a little old fart.
Well, I still look the same. What are you talking about?
What happened
Lisa.
to King Steve?
What's up, Burrito Toe?
Oh, howdy, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Randy.
Hello.
Lisa and I are going to make us a little video at CatCon.
Uh-oh. That ought to be good.
It is going to be good.
Yeah, Matt Backlife's pretty good sized boy too.
I can't remember being that big. I mean, he must be though, because I just remember saying I thought you'd be taller, but I can't remember if I was doing it as a joke from being tall or being short.
Well, I hope I ain't gonna be involved in that thing, Lisa. You and Tim, I don't know. You gonna pull each other's finger?
Yeah, something like that.
Hope you ain't in an enclosed spot anyway.
Fire in the hole. You know, I hope Lisa gets tickled and really farts.
She might.
She might. Probably hungry enough.
Then she runs off. You know what?
And then gets the running farts every step.
Is that the voice of experience, Jody?
Yeah, watch him sneeze peas. I'm telling you.
I hear you.
It is.
Oh, I ain't witnessed it, but or had that problem. But I've seen it. I've witnessed it. It's a terrible thing. Funny as all get out. But
About 5 years ago, I bought these fancy shoes for work because they'd be closed-toed. And every step I took, it sounded like I had a walking fart. Couldn't even wear them. They're paying all that money for them.
Always got to blame it on the shoes or the floor.
It was the shoes.
Gregor, you're not going to miss it. We're going to make a video and put it out on YouTube. You ain't going to miss it.
I ain't gonna miss it. I'm gonna be there too. I might crash your video.
Uh-oh.
I'll say, who's that good looking guy in the back?
Who?
Me. Who you think?
Ricky Poo.
Oh, Ricky Poo. Yeah.
Well, Rick, if you're going to be in the background, you better stand behind Lisa, because if you stand behind me, they ain't going to see you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm cold. I have to take these shorts off and put some pants on. Or hoodie or something on.
You guys get some snow? You get some snow up there, Jody?
Yeah.
Did you make any changes before it started snowing? I see you got caught in that traffic jam this morning.
Yeah, I made it. It didn't start till, I'd say, about 4 this morning, I'd say.
Yeah, we won't go to the ghetto this time. Exit 132 off the 65. I know right where I'm going. As long as Tim can get me around Indianapolis, we'll be okay and get me headed the right direction.
Yeah, that'll be the easy part.
I know it was 74 to 65, but nobody said anything about 265 or 665, whatever it was.
We just look for the sign that says
it's a lot
Louisville.
of roads over there. Lord mercy.
Well, when we went there last year, they was doing a lot of construction over there in Indianapolis. I mean, it was all tore up.
Oh, yeah. I hope we ain't got all that flood and stuff to worry about.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible. And
that's down in Kentucky, but I don't know if it's going to be anywhere near Louisville. I don't know.
Are you going up 75 into Kentucky?
65.
Oh. I live on, you'd be passing my exit if you did the other way.
Now we'll be coming from Indianapolis.
been through there one time in a big truck. Concrete on both sides. Good.
They had a big wreck somewhere today with a semi had full of eggs, had eggs dumped all over.
Oh, wow.
They completely redid that roundabout over there in Indianapolis. It used to be you could drive 74. You take 74 in, instead of taking the roundabout, you drive straight in, you go right to the racetrack.
Really?
Yep, now you got to go around to get to it.
I want some chocolate.
Uh-oh.
It's at Gregory. It's going to be cold. Going to be real cold.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 28 though, Tim. That won't be bad. Be cold at night though.
It's cold as ice, willing to sacrifice my love.
Miss Kennedy. Missy Kennedy. What's up, Missy?
Hey, Missy.
Oh, Missy.
Hi, Missy.
Tim might go live while we travel. I wasn't going to. Because my Bluetooth shuts my phone speaker off. I can't figure out how to change that. Unless I disconnect the Bluetooth from my truck. Fresno ain't caught no fish yet, David. How you doing, David?
Howdy, David.
Hey, David.
Hey, David.
I don't even know if Fresno's still up.
What's up, David? Oh, I gotta go get me something to drink.
You're going to be live on the way down, aren't you, Jody?
I doubt it.
Oh, I figured you would have been. Jane was driving.
Nah, too long of a trip.
Yeah.
There he is. Look out. Yeah, she'll be asleep. I wasn't going to say it, but.
He cut the heat on to make me go to sleep.
That's James in the background.
He's in the bathroom and they're taking a shower and somehow eavesdropping.
She'll wake up and she'll be like, where are we at?
She usually goes to sleep right after she says, I'm going to stay up and help you stay awake.
You're welcome.
Guarantee she'll sleep.
Yeah, he's in there watching us.
Come on, Fred. You're 2 hours ahead of me.
No. Say no.
No. What's no for?
Say no.
No.
No, you don't need no new rods. No, you don't need no new tag. You don't need no new reels.
Is he practicing, Jody? No. No. No.
I've already spent what money I got left when I get there.
Now what are you buying? You got everything already, don't you?
I need some swivels.
I'm worried about your money.
I need some swivels and some dragon weights.
That's about what I'm going to get you some more weights, maybe a couple packs of 3-ways. I might try.
Go ahead, Tim.
I'm thinking about trying, rigging up a Sandusky rig and see how that works.
What's a Sandusky rig?
With the 3-way, where it's got a lighter line on your 3-way in case your weight gets hung up, you can break the weight off.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Fresno says, James, just hand over the bank card and keep quiet. Jody will handle the rest.
Yeah.
He's busy rinsing and repeating right now. That's what he says today.
He just like a woman leave the door open.
How a dog, man.
I would like a good cast nap. I got a good one. It's too heavy.
Yeah, she changed her name to Taylor, Gregory.
That's Bull Fred woke me up this morning. That son of a gun. Come in running full blast, and he finally jumped up on the bed, and yeah, right in the face, licking. Here, get up, get up.
He's wanting one of them cheese curls. Cheetos.
Well, they've been on strike on that one. We ain't had none.
Oh man, poor dog's mistreated like that.
Oh, I know it. Y'all see him? He's a hoot. He's back. He's almost to full function.
I melted some bacon grease and poured over my dog food yesterday. They loved it, boy.
I believe that is
they had
somebody
some of
who
that
I'd
here
like to
stuff.
meet this year at CatCon. I think Creel and his brother is going to be there.
Never heard of it.
Creel?
Never
Creel
You never heard of
catfishing?
Creo?
I ain't never heard from him. I don't know. Who is he?
They're from Louisiana.
You don't know
Never meet
Creel?
before. Creel catfishing. His brother's the one that just caught the 100-pounder down there
Yeah.
He
with
did.
an Uncle Lou rod.
Creo did.
His
His
brother
brother
did,
did.
yeah.
His
Him and his
brother.
brother were out fishing.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yep.
Well, it's great to see you guys. I'm gonna jump back down and chat.
All right, River Rat. Thanks,
All right,
brother.
have a good, Ernest.
God bless you guys.
Later, brother.
Bye.
Jody, there you go again. There you go
Booth.
again. Just keep chasing them off.
Danny Stone said RCT booth too, I think.
Lance.
Dang, who do I think? Yeah, ain't his brother on with Lance every Friday?
Mm-hmm.
What's his
That's
brother's
why
name?
it's Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
I seen Lance's show the other day. Jody was on there.
Oh, Andrew.
Why was I on there? I wasn't on there.
Yeah, you was on there talking to him. You weren't
I ain't
live.
never been on Lance's.
You were in chat.
I might have been in chat.
Yeah, you were in chat. You weren't on the panel. You were in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Dog was in chat too, I think. Catfish Dog, you ever hear him? He's known worldwide around these areas.
Around this area.
I go in there because it's Lance.
Yeah.
I've known Lance since the beginning.
Yeah, with Jody, I got to act like I'm going to the casino. I can't bring any bank cards with me or anything. Just the cash I have on hand.
What are you talking about? What am I doing?
That way you won't spend a bunch of money at CatCon.
I don't need anything.
I know you don't need anything. Can they hear you or can you?
No, they can hear every word you're saying.
They can hear you say you don't need anything.
I need some swivels
You guys heard her. She said she doesn't need
and some
anything.
dragon boats.
We heard her. Jody don't ever say you don't need anything.
Bring
Well,
the
I
extra
don't.
bring
I
the
got
extra big backpack, James.
I got like 50 hooks and stuff. I don't have no swivels though.
I
Well, I need
know.
some sinker slides. I just need cheap stuff. I need usual terminal tackle stuff.
Yeah, that's what I need too. Just easy stuff
Yeah,
to
I
get.
just need 90. You're already adding on to it.
Kim, I got to get 1,000 yards full of 65 braid. What's that braid avid? What's that braid avid that we use?
The
7
Suffix 832.
Yeah, I got to get 1,000 yards full of that.
You know what? I might look for too. Yep.
My buddy wants to get him that.
Bless you, babe.
Fresno always tries to fish for Taylor Swift. Boy, Gregory's on him. She needs swivels to go on her new rods.
I am getting a new rod. Someone's giving me one to try.
Who is?
Yeah.
304 D&D baits
Wow.
down in Dirty Rods.
Never heard of them.
I know them from TikTok.
Queen says Fresno's in love with Taylor Swift, and Gregory, I call Fresno Taylor. Says Burrito. Burrito toe. Mullet Man number 7's in the house. Hello, Mullet
Hey,
Man.
what's up, Mullet Man?
Howdy, Mullet.
Brother Terry, good to see you.
I'm Mullet Man.
What kind of weather you got in Green River today? It's 32 degrees with the wind at 8. It sounds like a good
Did
day.
anybody get their tickets in the mail?
They had a Facebook post about
Not
it.
yet.
They had a Facebook post about it, but when I clicked on it, it would take me somewhere besides there.
We ain't got ours.
I don't know anybody who has. I didn't get no email either
didn't get
with the
mine.
tracking number.
See, I didn't get a tracking number either, Jody. I think they just sent so many of them out, they didn't have tracking numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Look at that sneeze. Bless me.
We paid the big bucks.
Fresno
Hey,
says I
babe.
can go fishing and learn football. What's
Made
up,
in there
Kevin?
spreading her
Try and get
cooties.
back next year.
Abbott needs some 40-pound braid. Do they make Suffolk's 832 and 40-pound braid, Abbott?
I know they make it in 45. That's what I got.
They
I
make
wish
it
I
in
had some
65, but
80-pound
that's
of
what I
it.
got.
I'd like to
There's
compare it
fishing
to
with Tito's
Cascade.
back. Oh, Tito.
Hey, Tito. Hey, Kedra.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah,
Abbott said,
when I got up tonight, I seen Tito and Kedra was on your channel. I tried to hurry up and get up there. I wanted to show him what some real crappie rods look like.
uh-oh. Well, he's on here. You can show him.
I know he's got some. I got an ACC crappie stick. I got one, but boy, I got some B&M crappie rods. Hello.
David Smith said they got 2 inches of ice sleet here last night.
Ooh, I was wondering about that, David.
Did Tim
Where's
say
he
you
at?
bought some
Seen it.
crappy rods?
Yeah, I got a whole James, I got a whole shed full of crappie rods.
James want me to get off and cook dinner, so
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that's a lie.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want to have botulism while I'm on the cat con.
Say her dinner consists of somebody knocking on the front door.
they don't have that here.
Hey, Gino,
This
look
is-
at the pizza.
No, they don't have pizza like that here. Gas station.
Burrito, the chat views just
Turn
went
down
up.
more. It's almost there.
A B&M crappie rod. I don't know what mine is. It's 12 foot, I think.
I got 2 10-footers, a 12-footer, and a 14-footer.
Who's Andy Griffith? That's old pontoon Jody girl.
Yeah.
Jody Poo. Don Knotts. There's old Grey Wolf member. How you doing,
Oh,
Grey
yeah.
Wolf?
Whoop, whoop.
Austin brother, he become a YouTube member.
Up, Skip. Hope you and your wife are doing good, buddy.
I hope she's out of the hospital now.
I've been thinking about y'all.
Yeah, prayer skip.
Yeah, we sent prayers to you. Crappie stick super grip. They'll be over there. They'll have some of them over there probably.
I'm a fan of my Mr. Crappie, and I have a Abu Garcia rod I really like. 7 foot. Medium
Well, I
action.
appreciate that, Skip. Sorry, Possum. Go ahead.
Oh, that was done with it.
Yeah, I'm not looking for no more fishing rods down there. I have completed my collection with the Uncle Lou rod.
Yep. I gotta get me a reel. I need to send this reel in and get it fixed.
Oh, I'm going to look and touch every one of them down there. I want a 7-foot rod.
For what?
I can look and touch all I want. I just,
No, you're not going to set the rod.
I
You
can
just
look at it.
nothing. You just said you wasn't getting nothing.
No, I'm going to get some later this year to fit on the pontoon better. Because 7'6", it's kind of hard to go across the back of a pontoon. But a 7-foot would be perfect.
5 foot off of Freddie. Freddie's got them 5-footers.
Yeah, get it.
No, that wasn't no 5-footer. I had some of the tips broke off my Chris Flores rods and had new ones put on them, and that made them fit better across the back of the boat. And I'm like, hey, I'd like to have just a 7-foot rod.
Abbott,
James
I'll be
got his phone playing.
soon, my friend. And guys, I have to get my medicine, lay down. Good to see y'all. God bless. All right, Ernest. Have a good night, buddy.
Night, Ernest.
Sleep well,
Good
brother.
night.
Dang, this is
Well,
my last day of the week working.
And look, Gregory, you probably win a rod somewhere.
Yeah, we got off for the snow and stuff, and I'm hoping we don't go back tomorrow either.
How much snow do you guys get down there, Possum?
Oh, depending on if you counting the drifts. Probably 4 or 5 inches. It was real dry, powdery stuff.
So is Amanda happy now? She's looking at some snow.
Yeah. She says it's really cold. But yeah. You're gonna be single digits a couple nights, and I don't think it got over 16 degrees today.
Wow.
1 year and 6 months. Awesome, Gray Wolf. You got her, buddy. You can do it.
I found the cracks in the doors anyway with the snow.
Boy, I got one on my front door. Wind blows in there like crazy. How big a rod you want, Gregory? Your birthday's coming up.
28 foot.
Gregory, Abbott's asking you a question. You know he's going fishing Saturday, Gregory. Him and Fresno.
Me? Well, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do this Saturday.
What happened to Fresno last Saturday? He wasn't there, was he?
No.
I had company from Indiana the other night. That's why I couldn't stay in there, Possum. I didn't want to leave my company.
Well, that's fine. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
Hey, that's like him. He had something to do, or had some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No
I woke up, my alarm woke me up, and as soon as I got up and turned the phone on, I hear Possum going, well, see y'all later. Dang it.
Yeah, it was terrible. First time my phone service has ever just quit on me. And now, the river's too high to fish. We're a foot below flood stage. It's all the way up to the levee. All the fields are flooded around it. And what ain't moving from the river or the backwater is froze up now, or will be in 2 days for darn sure.
Fresno said he's going to fish possum in the retirement Saturday.
Oh, so you want to fish? We can fish. I didn't, I don't care to go. We can go. We can do it. I don't know how that's going to turn out for me, but we'll find somewhere maybe.
Sound like you just got challenged, Possum.
All right, let's go.
You're up for the challenge, aren't you, brother?
Yeah.
You can do it.
I'd love it to freeze and I could be able to fish through the ice, but that ain't going to happen. It won't be cold enough.
Go outside. He goes right for the. Right top of the ice chest out.
Fresno said don't even go if it's terrible out.
Well, it's going to be terrible. I mean.
And he don't want to hear no excuses.
What's going to be terrible is finding some open water. What's going to be terrible.
Yeah. But the week after is going to be in the 50s, Possum.
Yeah, I can't wait for next Saturday. Yes, sir. It'll be 50 something. That'd be great. I got some minnows I need to use up. Either
A
trout
minute.
fishing or crappie fishing. One of the two, and I can't when the water froze.
Yep.
It's either too thin to get on top of or too thick to throw your bobber and stuff through. I guess you can go out there with a sinker and bust it up, but we'll figure something out.
I doubt if you'd be able to do that, Possum.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Just got to figure it out. I'm
Take the
getting bites
dog
at
and
the
throw the
dam.
dog in. He'll bust the ice. That's how you do that.
Oh,
Slide some,
well, he probably wouldn't
M80s out
mind it.
there. Light some M80s and throw them out there. Boom.
Well, if I do that, then I'm going to have to go to the other end of the pond and throw some so it runs them back down there to where it just busted a hole.
Wait a minute, Fresno. Possum can stay home and have his turn eating strange foods. Rick did it, John did it, and I've done it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Possum.
I don't
Your
know about
turn,
all
Possum.
that.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. Okay? I'm gonna jump down. Y'all have a good
All
night.
right. Good night, Jody.
Later,
Bye,
Jody.
James.
Safe
Bye,
driving.
Later,
everybody.
James.
Safe driving, James.
He can't hear. All right, see you.
All right, go
Later.
get in the hospital.
Bye. All right. Back to the Stooges.
I hear you.
But yeah, I want to use my minnows up for they die. I've had them for forever.
Yeah.
They some big ones. They're like 2-inch long ones.
Uncle Don's in the house.
I didn't know
What's up, Don?
How you doing,
Oh
brother Don?
no, I might be an ace one day, Don. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
I
at
heard
least
you.
it's
I
at
heard
least
you
it's
wasn't playing Monopoly. You went broke.
Yeah, I sure did. Bankrupt. Look out.
Amanda said she took your shoes and everything.
Got his tractor.
Man, that's one of the longest games I've ever that you can play. I think.
Man, I used to love playing that game.
I bought the John Deere edition because it's collectible, and by God, after I spent $130 something for it, dang if it ain't cheaper now.
I got the NASCAR one.
Wait, what did you get now?
I got a John Deere Monopoly edition.
And it cost $100.
Yeah, it cost over $100 when I found out about it and found it. Yeah, now they're cheaper than that. I'm like, oh, daggone.
Wait a minute, a Monopoly game costs $100?
They did, yeah.
I
I got
never
it on
heard of that.
Amazon.
Well, it had John Deere on it, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap!
Just like mine had NASCAR on it, it cost more than a regular Monopoly game. I guarantee you that.
Now, I heard they got a fishing one and a farm one at Walmart now, and I might have to have Manders pick them up. And
Fresno says Possum, those minnows are going to be pets by the time you use them.
I'm telling you.
Well, at least you got good weather to keep them right now. You know, heat kills them right quick. So
Queen's already got them names.
Oh yeah, I only run a water heater in my big tank. My minnow tank, it stays cold.
Good night, Lisa.
see you Friday, girl. Be
She'll
ready.
go
Good night, Lisa.
tomorrow afternoon on their way up there. We'll see you Friday about probably 10 o'clock. They ripped you off, Possum, what he said.
Well, Jimmy gave me these.
Hell, I thought them games used to be like $10, maybe. Uptown, Chrissy Brown.
Oh, he's talking
Hey,
about the
Chrissy.
game. Howdy, Miss Chrissy? Probably so. Who knows? It got
Well,
cheaper
now,
for a reason.
you got to consider this now. Did they really rip you off if you really wanted it?
And I really opened it when I shouldn't have too. I do want to get another one since they're cheaper, just to keep in the wrapping and everything.
He thought it said John Oiler edition.
Oh, bull butter.
Prezzo. Where's his Oiler at? He never did come back in, did he?
Now I think he's at home tonight.
Oh, he made her home. Okay. So many good friends, Don says. That's right. Have a good one, Lisa. You guys staying at the same hotel as everybody else where all the barbecue's going to be? We're going to miss the barbecue, Tim.
Yeah. We could stop for a minute if you want. I mean, all right. It's up to you. You got to drive back from my house to your house that night, so it's up to you. I'm just afraid if we go there, we'd be there for a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like show up, be like, dang.
I'll tell you what, if Tim Scott's out there telling stories by the fire, I'm sitting and listening.
Who?
Tim Scott. Epic catfishing.
Oh.
Ain't he from Illinois?
Yes, he is.
I thought I heard that.
He lives up there north of Peoria somewhere.
John sitting at home eating popcorn. Chrissy Brown said John O released a do-it-yourself popcorn video a few minutes ago.
Oh.
River Rat said, yes, I do, Abbott.
He can't fish. You might as well popcorn, huh?
Oh, do they, Gregory? I know I need to get a little stuffed one so everybody can put one in their window glass and be the mascot. Look out. That's what Miss Laura Explorer always said. Awesome possum.
That was an Okuma, Gregory.
I like Akuma. I got 4 of their rods and I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their reels.
Yeah, one of my fishing friends uses Akuma, I think.
I love the open face, the big ABF 80s, 80Bs. They're awesome. And I got 2 13-foot Akuma Tundras. And they're glass rods. They're kind of heavy, but I've hooked a big old tree in the river and it ain't broke one yet.
Yeah.
I'll give it to the rod. I love my record chasers. I just wish they could put different eyes in them. They're composite.
What's the kind that pop out all the time, the little rings?
Yeah. And both of mine's got rings popped out. It ain't cut my line yet.
I like the eyes on them.
Mono.
I like the eyes on them Mad Cat rods.
Yeah, it's hard to beat. I mean, a lot of your,
Yep.
brands like that use the same rod tip or the same eyelets. I haven't had them to pop out of my tundras,
What's
which is a good
Gregory? Is
thing.
he needing a spinning rod or a bait casting rod? I don't know what kind of reel Gregory got the other day.
Oh, a PC Fun 50.
Oh, bait caster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to send mine in, really. It's probably something real. I could probably fix it myself, but I don't
Take it
really
to
know.
CatCon and swap Spyro out.
Huh? Swap who? Hey, who does? Hey, I
Spyro.
wonder if they'll be there. Somebody that sells peachy buns?
Oh, no, I thought you was talking about the other one,
Ancient Mariners.
Ancient Mariner.
No, I got my peachy pun. I wonder who sells peachy pun.
PC Fun. I don't think PC Fun's at CatCon.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
take that reel you got and just put it in the truck.
All
And if
right.
we get there and there's a PC Fun booth there, then you could talk to them and you'll have the reel. You might be able to just swap it out.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Just
Yeah,
bring the
Hey, and
reel.
if you do, get the 60 instead of 50 because of the button issue. It's the 60's like an Abu is. It's got the metal button instead of a plastic thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got, I think, 2 or 3 of these. I've never had a problem with the other ones, but this one here, it works absolutely perfect until you put it on the pole and put a sinker on there, and it will not retrieve the button. Push the button in, it retrieve. You put weight on there, and it will not do it. Probably
Yep.
some kind of piece of plastic.
Just throw it in the truck, Rick. You may be able to, switch it out.
Good idea, Tim. I'll put that in the truck.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have to walk back out of the truck, get it, bring it back in, and get a new one. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
I'm
Chrissy
going to give me
said
another cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Palmetto has a code for PC Pun.
They're great reels,
You might
They're
be right.
smooth.
That's the only one I don't know how to work. I got 2 or 3 of the 50s. I got two 50s on my I'm on my cart poles or on my striper poles. Can't remember. And I got 2 blues. I think the blues is my cart poles. I don't know. I got too many rod and reels. Can't keep track of everything. I got 4 of the Shimano's for my blue cats. And I got my Daiwas. I love my Daiwas for flathead, boy. Just like Catfish Dave's got. That's what I bought them because he had them. Man, they're nice too. I had 2 of the 50s and they both were junk. Sent them back to PC Pun. I probably should have.
Yeah, they got a plastic thing in there. If you don't ever break it, it's great. But that's why I believe the 60s are better because it's a metal button instead of the plastic little dog ear inside of there.
Yeah.
It's a great reel. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's just one bad thing about the 50,
Yeah.
and it's got a
It's
plastic
like
little
that,
dog
Gregory.
ear.
That's what you want. See, the problem is when you push the button, it works. But when I put it on a rod and put a weight and hook on it, I push the
up
button.
on the button.
It locks. Yep. and it
Yeah,
won't
the
work.
spring's broken yours in.
Evidently, but it works good without anything on it.
Yeah, Rick, we're going. I mean, we're going to CatCon. There's got to be a PC Fun outlet there somewhere.
Guarantee somebody will have one. Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a
if
good idea.
they don't want to trade you out, you at least find out what you need to do with it anyway,
Yeah.
or where you stand with it. You know.
Yeah,
Oh, they
yeah.
make a replacement part. I mean,
They
you
may
just
have.
have to put it
They
in.
may be able to take it apart and fix it while we're there.
Yeah,
Or I might
you
be able
never
to
know.
leave it with them and they'll ship it to me or something.
But I do want to try some of their 60s, or at least two of them.
I took a chance and bought a 50 on TikTok shop for $25. I never used it. Don't trust it still, Fresno said.
Well, I've caught a few fish on mine till the button broke, but that's just because it was a plastic part.
What button you talking about?
The button you push to
Oh,
cast
you
out.
broke it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the little dog ear in there broke. It won't
Oh,
ever. Once you click it, it's free spool. It won't ever click back, even if you
okay.
hold the button up on it.
That's probably what's in mine.
But the
Hell, ain't that?
60s have metal stuff in them.
Gotcha.
And they're like an Abu Garcia. They're on. This made got the little flip
Yeah.
switch, little push in straight thing.
Yeah.
I've had a plastic Abu for shoot 5 years. I just finally wore out, and it was all plastic and everything in it. But it's got a metal clicker, to cast it. Everything else might have been plastic in it, but now it's
River
sawed up.
Rat
But
said the same here, Possum. His broke the same place.
yeah, it was great until then. I love it. They're
Well,
good
that
reels,
must
smooth
be what's
reels.
wrong. That must be what's wrong with mine, Possum.
Gregory, I got some of those carbonite rods. They're really nice.
You ought to give me yours, Possum. I could probably take it apart and find a part and put on mine.
I doubt it. We got the same problem, I think. well, yeah, because my spring's broken, mine too.
I ain't took mine apart, so I don't know what's broke, but I know something's broke or come loose. So.
And I heard the open face reels they got. I don't know how big they get, but if you're looking for a bass reel or a good crappie reel or something, I heard they're pretty good.
Oh man, awesome, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, I'm in the kitchen. What happened?
He dropped me a 1999 Super.
Ah, boo! Look out! Woo! Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Awesome.
Yes,
That's
sir.
great.
Thank you, old man.
And I be truthful with products I use. You know what I mean? That's like I like a Kuma. Okay, the rod's great.
Yeah.
And I have 2 of the 50 classics. And I've heard the same thing out of every other user that's got them. You got to tighten on the drag every now and again.
Yeah.
Because the drag
Tim,
gets loose on them.
you read that? Abbott said, can you send him the link to them rods?
The carbonite rods? I just got them at Mad Cats. That's the only place. And the ones I got were on clearance when I got them, but I'm sure they probably got some on clearance right now.
And Gregory wants to know if that pole's really light, Tim.
Yeah, it's really light and it's strong.
Excuse me.
See, because the Patriot rod is one, and the Gremlin rods. You got Gremlin rod, Rick? Those are carbonite.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. What did you try, Mullet Man? That didn't work. Tried something different, but it did not work, he said.
Uh-oh.
Well, I appreciate it.
I think I've just about talked myself into giving my twin brother one of my Gremlin rods.
Uh-oh.
You ought to.
Well, yeah, it's brotherly love, man. Yeah,
and I forgot to message you too, Tim. But John said, yeah, if you want to ask him.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Ray Wolf, brother. Thank you.
Boom! All got another boom by
Bang,
God.
bang,
Look at that.
bang.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
go.
Ray Wolf's all right. It was the coffee thing didn't work. It should have worked. Huh. I know I did it one time to a guy on there, and it took me 2 or 3 times to figure it out. That coffee thing, where'd that go? That should work. It'll pop up here again in a minute.
So I got my Jeep back from the shop today. They put some rear wheel bearings on it, right?
Oh, yeah?
Don't roar no more.
No, I'm telling you, it's funny, Possum. It's really funny. I'm going across the country on the way home, right? And I look down, I'm doing 65. I'm like, holy cow. And at that moment, I realized I wasn't hearing nothing in the back of the truck. It was,
Yeah, that's usually
man, it was quiet. And I was like, dang, no wonder I'm doing 65.
I don't know why I wouldn't accept your card there, Mullet Man. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Well, I appreciate it, brother. It's awesome. It helps. Tim, have you seen my white ugly stick crappie right on my dad's live before? Gregory wants to know.
I've seen you fishing with a white stick before. I didn't know if it was an ugly stick or not. I love my ugly sticks, Gregory. I got them all. From microlight to saltwater. I got every one of them.
Abbott's got a message on Madcap holes by Queen.
I know. I wish I could get a clear tip one of the little ultralights.
Well, I appreciate that, Mullet Man. I'll get on here and check real quick to see if anything's done. I ain't got no notifications on nothing.
I don't know.
I love using my little 5-foot microlight ugly sticks for crappie fishing.
My old buddy Fred.
Or bluegilling.
Well, with them little 5-foot rods, you can flip it into anywhere, under trees and stuff like that, a lot easier than you can a 6 or 7 footer.
Yes, sir. That's why. Yeah, you've seen me with a short pole before.
You're right.
I always take a short one just in case I need something like that.
And then you always got your long ones, so you can dead stick out there around stuff. And
Mullet Man, it must have went through. Shows it did on here anyway. They don't make an ugly stick 7-foot white 2-piece.
Nope, anything over 6 foot is one piece. All my catfish ones are 1 piece.
Where are you talking about, Amanda? Mullet Man said it didn't go through, Amanda. Well, you trying to do something, Amanda, that ain't working? Must have went through. Shows it did on here.
what are you talking about, babe? You got us all confused.
You're talking about buy a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's different than YouTube.
My card does that also, Mullet Man, but it takes a bit to show on a card sometime.
Oh, what she's saying, it
Oh,
might
yeah,
have bought you a coffee, but you ain't seen it yet. It might take a minute to go through.
Yeah, I got that, Queen. Thank you. That was it there.
Excuse me.
That's awesome, man.
Dang, I had my little dilly as a castaway crew too, and I changed it to Hump Day.
Oh, Gray Wolf member for 13 months.
Whoop, whoop.
That reminds me, I got to wash my castaway hoodie tomorrow so I can wear it Friday.
I wash mine too, Tim. I'm going to wear mine Friday too. I'm going to take this just in case we're there longer, but I have my castaway hoodie. I'm going to support the castaway crew while I'm there.
Well, Joshua said he was going to go live, so we could probably get about 4 or 5 of the crew there together at one time for a minute.
Right. Okay. Well, Fresno's wanting to fish. I'll have to find somewhere to go or do something.
Well, that'd be on Friday. We'll be there on Friday.
Oh, all right.
So, Possum, if this person, Possum, if this person agrees to this, do you want me to introduce them while we're live?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Introduce who? What are you talking about?
That's some more of your business.
I, I'll, I'll tell you about it on the way down there, Rick.
I'm just kidding, Rick.
What'd you say? It's none of my business.
I said that's some more of your business, ain't it? Yeah.
Oh, I'm a nosy cotton picker, ain't I,
Well,
Possum?
did I tell you about it? I mean,
No, I didn't even know
there
what you
you
talking
go. If I didn't.
I just can't say nothing right now on the live.
I understand. I got an
It's
idea.
great. It's not bad.
Well, we want to invite somebody into the crew, but we got to find out whether they want to join or not. So I'm not going to say nothing yet until I talk to them.
Oh, I don't have nothing to do with that anyway.
Well, when the water warms up.
Read that, Tim.
My white ugly stick catfish and crappie rods are 2-piece 7 foot. But you got some special ones in. Wait, maybe mine are 7.6. Mine might be 7.6.
I did it one time, old man. It took me like 2 or 3 times. I don't know what I was doing something wrong. I don't remember what it was now, but it happens. But I appreciate that super sticker like you would not believe how much. That's awesome. Queen wants to know now bull butter, Tim. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't take my membership status away from me because I run out of money in the bank account when it took it out, and then the next day when I got paid, it kept up with it. I was proud of that. I don't go back to go back to
Yeah.
the bottom. You got to work your way back up.
No, it don't work like that.
What's up, Shad Daddy?
Howdy, Chad.
Dang, every time I try to go to chat, I can't scroll one way or another.
Yeah, I missed you, Daddy. How you doing, brother?
I ain't clicked on chat. I've heard StreamYard's had some trouble with that again.
I tell you what, I had trouble on YouTube earlier. You know, you go on your main page and you hit manage videos. None of that was on there. And I couldn't even get on the editor page. And I refreshed the page like 3 times and it popped back up. I don't know what the heck the deal was. Yeah, you know I ain't gonna get no damn sleep tomorrow night, Tim.
I ain't either, probably. Because I'm always up all night anyway, so I ain't gonna get none.
Hey, Wolf, awesome, brother. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it. And I hope your wife gets good taken care of, brother, in the hospital. The only thing, Gray Wolf, it don't show me who got the membership. You'll have to tell me that, or I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Or it might show it when I go to YouTube and watch this back. Man, it seems like it's 11 o'clock, and here it is only 9 o'clock. This hospital is amazing that she's in. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Mullet Man said he tried on your channel too, Brandon, and it didn't work.
Oh, heck.
Brandon, who's that? Oh, Possum.
Nikki got it, Rick. What's that mean? Nikki got it, Rick. Oh, somebody named Nikki. Nikki Lee got the membership. I don't even know who Nikki Lee is. I don't know. Why's that
It's worked once before.
Awesome.
I'm still waiting on the code to come in the mail.
I've got on there and checked I don't know how many times for a tax paper, and it says I don't have one. I don't understand that. My boy said you have to make over $1,000. You don't even have to file nothing. So I don't know if that's how it works or not.
Well,
I definitely ain't made no thousand.
Right.
I definitely ain't made no $1,000.
All right, T-Bone on. Look out.
T-Bone going on.
Yeah.
I almost bought me some T-bones the other day, but they had some ribeyes on sale, so I bought them. I like to get the discounted ones.
Well, that's all we buy is cheap steaks. Them were cheap.
Yep.
They ain't stick, though. That made a difference.
I love a thick one, man, about 1 inch thick.
Yeah, that's the way them are. Hell, I'm probably turn the line on for the, since I got it open.
Yeah, I know, Ernest. There's several people in there that give too. I don't even know who they are. I ain't never seen them again. I guess whoever they sub to me. I don't even think they got to come into chat.
No, they don't. As long as they're sub to you, they'll pick it out of your subs.
Yeah. Yep. Hell yeah, 2-pack of T-bone for $8. Put that in the envelope and send me one.
Hey, right there. I ain't lying.
Let me see.
I like a 2-pack for $10 here.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. I got one of them stakeholders like that too, Possum.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. You know what I've been doing since I've been on my diet? Just using salt, and I like it on them steaks, man. It seems to make them flavor a lot better.
I got a few utensils like that.
Yeah. I usually do.
You know, Rick, if you watch all these big chefs and stuff, the only thing they put on their meat is salt and pepper.
Snowshoe too. Ain't used.
Yeah, exactly.
Fish, but
yeah, that's kind of different, Possum.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Shad Daddy. What's your side dish, Amanda? I know you're having jalapeno poppers.
Then you gotta have a little
fried
one like
taters and onions.
That's camping stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Useful tools.
Heck yeah.
All you gotta do is have some heat under it. Make stuff work.
Mullet man, $9.50 for 12 eggs.
Wow.
I paid $8 something for a dozen and a half. What is that? 12 and 6?
18. 18.
Yeah,
we got them at work for like $7.50 for an 18-pack.
Well, Carol called me this afternoon. She said down there in her little town at the county market, she got them for $3.45 a dozen, and no limit. So she bought a couple dozen.
See that we got a 3 dozen limit on ours right now.
Yeah.
Really? They ain't got a limit on them. Yeah, they're.
Oh, some stores up here, 1 dozen is all they'll let you have.
Wow.
Gregory says possibly wants a cast iron version of that.
Well,
Garlic, habanero, shrimp, green beans, and taters.
Yeah, I do. We do got that.
Free eggs. I love free eggs.
Saute that up.
Them chickens probably got golden earrings in walking around River Rat like they're rich.
My brother has chickens and he sells eggs.
Yeah.
He has chickens that lay all kinds of purple eggs, green eggs, all kinds of crazy stuff.
I love a green egg, man. Them green eggs is good.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Fred, quit licking the floor, son.
Well, quit.
Somebody must have dropped a Cheeto there.
Man, it's probably one of his cookie crumbs. I ain't lying.
Yeah, don't be telling people, River Rat. They'll be coming get your chickens. Free chicken, free bacon. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wish you was going to CatCon, Possum.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it was going to snow and all this stuff. I probably could have.
To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have went if Tim wasn't nominated for an award. I hope he wins, but I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Out of all the CatCon awards, for me, I'm rooting for River Rat for Bank Angler of the Year.
Why, yeah. Ernie Brown, what's going on, Ernie?
Hey, Ernie, what's going on, brother?
Howdy, Ernie.
Shit, I have to go take a loan out just to buy eggs. They keep going up. Goat butter and milk, amazing.
Well, I'm going to check on some local eggs here.
I just never could drink it.
Surely our local birds or people in the backyard ain't got that stuff yet.
Yeah, I hate the cold too, Ernie. I'd love to get some raw milk. What I'd like to get. I need to go see the Amish.
What kind of butter?
He said goat butter.
Gold butter? You can get that at Schnucks. Carrie's makes a gold butter.
That's right. Carrie's gold butter. You're right. Pasture raised cow.
Huh.
I wanted some raw milk. You can't buy it anymore. I remember seeing it in the stores. Uncle Don, how you doing, buddy? You're awful quiet tonight.
He said too cold to type.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like negative 60, feel like, up there last night.
My weather,
Or if
it
not
was 8
tonight.
degrees. Well, I'll type it in and show you what my weather is here.
Mine says it's 13 and a half outside.
Here, I just typed mine for Pleasant Plains. There's my weather right there. 6 degrees, wind blowing at 10 miles an hour. It'll probably be negative by morning.
It's supposed to get down to -1 by morning, yeah.
Yeah, we got Mennonites south of where I live. Where I used to go down and run my dogs, there's all kinds of Mennonites down there and them other kind of people, what do you call them?
Amish.
Fred will
I
go to
got
bed.
it from Amish. They call it puppy milk so they can sell it. I ain't drinking no damn
add some
puppy milk.
Kingsford to it. I didn't split no more wood.
I've been buying Amish eggs, pasture raised fed chicken eggs. And man, you can tell the difference.
Can you?
Yeah, I can. You betcha. Regular milk. Yeah, I make my own G too.
Do you need that, Fred?
I bought a thing of that. Was it G or G? I call it G.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like $8 at Walmart. Hell, I made some. I make my own now. Hell, I've made 2 or 3 times.
Go find me. Hurry up. Come back the same door this time.
It's got a real good high heat point. I can cook my steaks in it. All kinds of stuff. Eggs. Get that deer all butchered up and ate, Ernie. That was a nice buck you shot. I'm down to 2 packages of deer meat left of my deer burger I've been eating. Possum, you don't flip them steaks, you're gonna burn them.
No, it ain't that hot. I should have ruffled the coals earlier.
I kept waiting for the fire to shoot up, but it ain't never done it.
No, it's
Making deer chili tomorrow. I made some last week, man. It was
bumping.
real good. No beans. Dang. He's eating deer stew and cornbread right now, he says, oh, Ernie.
Oh, look out.
Oh, boy. There's John back. How's the popcorn, John?
If you'd have fried that in bacon grease, that popcorn would have tasted like bacon.
You ain't just kidding. Or tallow. I got it all. Tallow, bacon grease.
I just seen in our store last night, they actually sell tubs of bacon grease.
Yeah, I think they do.
Huh.
Sit right next to the Crisco. I'm like, I'll be darned.
I'll be dang.
I might have to get some of that, make some bacon popcorn.
John said it turned out amazing. Fresno said those steaks are not done till they look like charcoal and possum style.
Oh, bull butter, Frizz.
Bull butter, he said.
It'll be hard to burn them right now. But if anybody got I do like this little grate thing, because I don't know if anybody else has had ribeyes that like to curl on the end, with the fat. That keeps it from doing all that.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do is flip it. I guess it's aggravated sometimes. I don't like no curled up steaks. A lot of times I like eating the fat, you know what I mean?
John
It's all
says if he
curled
gets
up.
picked to be on that alone show, I'm going to collect coconuts and name them after y'all do, and I can talk to you.
What's going on, all you coconuts?
Yeah, look out. We might be stumped sitting around if he ain't in the tropical.
What you scared to try, Queen?
No telling.
Buying bacon grease, I guess.
Yeah, Ernie, I'll have to check the label on that tub to see what it's all in to make sure it's real bacon grease.
It should be only bacon grease.
Yeah. Should be a short ingredients.
Yep.
Good boy, son. Good boy.
And it might have something marked gum on it too. Like that G I bought. It was pure butter with something called gum. I can't remember what I checked on to see what that was, but I make my own.
He's out there playing in the snowdrifts.
Yeah, I save my bacon grease. What I don't use, I feed to my dog. If I get too much of it, I just throw it out or put it on the dog food. They love it.
Well, I might have to go bust another piece of wood. Hang on, I'll be back.
I know a lot of that stuff ain't no good for you. The gum keeps it from separating, Don says. That's why I'm doing the carnivore, Ernie. Ketovore, carnivore. I'm not 100% carnivore yet, but we're working on it.
Stick with it, brother. Stick with it.
I am down 20 pounds so far.
I'll tell you what, I've seen, I've never heard of the carnivore diet before, but I've seen a lot of people that lost weight on it.
Oh, yeah.
Bobcat lost a lot of weight on it.
Oh, was he on carnivore?
Yes, he was.
I tell you what, I get on some of them lives with doctors and shit, man, and they're all finding out they've been told the wrong stuff for years, and they're all they're switching over. Remember how they used to say red meat and fat and everything gave you cholesterol and clogged your arteries? They're finding out now that's all false.
Huh.
So, but and it also heals your body, Tim. You just don't lose weight. It heals your body it helps on a lot of stuff. I don't want to go in, but
just by losing the weight, yeah, will help your body.
Vegetable oil. You know what vegetable oil was actually made for? Oil in tanks in the army in like World War II and all that.
Really?
Honest to God, look it up on Google. And they took and figured out how to make it, put enough shit in it to make you eat it, and it don't kill you.
Hey, well, you can run it in it
like them. They can, but
you can run it in a diesel truck too.
Yeah, it's poison, man, for your body, and we're eating it like crazy. Everybody is. I watched. Been on that subject now. Not to bore everybody. If I'm boring you, just tell me and I'll stop. I watched the assassination of John F. Kennedy yesterday. Back in 1963, hundreds of thousands of people was there. There wasn't not one fat person. Not one fat person. And then they show it today of the big parades. There's not one skinny person.
Oh, yeah. Obesity's starting to take over pretty bad.
Yeah. And they're finding out what's clogging your arteries and stuff is the sugar and the carbohydrates. And we're not even supposed to be eating shit that grows on the vine, That's all. Well, it's kind of harder to explain. A lot of people think I'm nuts, but I've been reading up on it, boy. I tell you, there's a lot to this. I've got 69 years of that bad shit in me.
I got a few in me too.
Yeah, Abbott said he don't have no vegetable oil in the house. The only thing I use anymore, they say the best besides the animal fat is coconut oil is supposed to be real good, and it's high temp.
I was gonna say it can handle high temperatures. Yeah.
Yeah, bacon grease, tallow, lard, butter, all that's good to cook in. So, Gregory will be 28 on the 25th. Good night. I got to go try to do something outside. All right, Ernie Brown. Have a good one.
See you later, brother.
Gregory Johnson this week.
Okay.
Oh, something happened on my phone. YouTube got a heart from Joyfield Jenny. Okay.
Boy, that smells good. Won't take much.
Yeah, real butter, good stuff. Pasteurized fed cows, man. Eat what my dad eat, you'll lose weight. Well, I got to burn first you lose your water, then you got to burn all the sugar in your body, then you got all the oxalates from all the plants that we eat and all that poison crap. And once you get all that done, then it start burning the fat. Low and slow. He getting ready to sear them T-bones now.
Yeah.
Let the fire go
We
out.
get her going. Yeah, I was a little off on my timing.
Good night, John. Have a good one, buddy. John going to bed.
Oh, well, good night, John. It shouldn't take but just a second to
Yeah, Bobcat. He
catch
lost
back
a lot.
up.
He lost like 80 pounds, I think he said. Boy, I got the hiccup. Oh,
Man, it's
I'm
cold
about to
out
shut
there.
this
Woo.
for a minute. Get a little suck action going on the intake.
yeah. Just cutting back on the sugar, I feel a lot better.
That's my downfall. I love my sugar. Woo.
I ain't had no sugar since first of the year. I've had a few carbs, very little carb. Oh, excuse me, very little carbs, but
It got so bad I stopped at a bakery last weekend and got some chocolate bread.
oh, that is bad. I haven't had no bread now for I don't think this year.
It still sounds good.
Oh, it's
bread.
amazing.
Oh, I love that stuff, man.
I like chocolate gravy. A lot of people burn out on it, but
Oh, I love it. I loved all that stuff.
oh
Jody's
yeah, that's good stuff.
Welcome back, Jody. I figured you'd be out in the hot tub, Jody. You and James.
All right, guys, I got to giddy up.
You got to work tonight?
The last night I got to work this week, so.
All right, brother.
I'll be off tomorrow and Friday. Possum later. Rick, I'll see you Friday morning.
Sounds good.
Everybody out there in chat, here's your gardening tip for the evening. Hide your hose, because there's hoe thieves out there. So hide your hose.
I'll be there at 6 o'clock, so give me a call about 1:45. Make sure I'm I get the right exit and everything.
Just get off on the Clinton exit. That'd be right 10. Get off Clinton exit, turn right.
Okay.
The town you run into will be Bonneville.
Okay.
When you get to the church, turn right.
I got you in my tracker, but just to make sure.
All right. Well, they may send you all the way down to the Muhammad exit, but either way, you'll still be on the same road.
I'm gonna leave here at 4:30, give or take.
All right.
I think it's an hour and a half to your house, so maybe a little longer. I'll be there about 6.
I'll be ready.
Ray said he's going to leave at 5, and he's going to go the same way we are, is what he said. So I said, well, you'll probably catch us then, because I don't drive that fast. We'll be a little bit ahead of him.
And he'll have to get a hold of us when we get there so I can get him in the door. If he gets there before us, he's going to have to wait.
Right. He knows that.
Okay.
He knows that. So, and I'm going to pay you for his badge and mine. So I told him I'd cover his badge. He come out and saved me tile hunting the other day.
It was only $9. I ain't worried about it.
Oh, that's all it is? Okay.
Yeah, it was because I used Jody's code and We got them online, so they were only $9.
Jody's awesome, ain't
Yeah, she saved me some money. Yeah.
Whoop,
Now I can
whoop.
spend it at CatCon. Woo.
she? Oh.
All right, I got to get you up. Y'all have a great evening now.
Be
Hey,
safe,
Tim.
Tim.
We'll see you Friday morning, 6.
Yep, yep.
Down to 2 now, Possum.
Look out.
Oh, man, I got the hiccups.
You're growing. Look out.
Yeah.
That's what they used to say. Well, this all catch on fire here in a minute.
What time you guys leaving in the morning, Jody? Early? Or just whenever? Man, I hope we don't run into a bunch of snow and shit. I hate driving in that stuff.
Yeah, I hope you don't either. Or if it's already been there, I hope the roads are cleared off.
Yeah, I do. I do too.
Well, that's like last year when we went. One day it was pretty warm, just having a hoodie on. It was kind of rainy, drizzly, but
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
day it was like 20 degrees, and I wasn't braced for that. I didn't bring no heavy jacket and all that stuff.
Jody said James had 10, which means 11:15. Gregory wants to know what your weather's going to be for fishing Saturday, Possum.
I think it's supposed to be 30 something, which is be the highest temperature this week. We ain't
Yeah,
got out of the teens yet.
Supposed to get that here too, I think. High 28 maybe Saturday. Something like that. Dang, we still got 21 people in there.
Awesome.
Getting quiet though. Oh man, these hiccups won't go away.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it is. What happened to all your lights, Possum? You shut in the dark.
Well, yeah, I did that. Cut the glare out of the glass.
Going to be 49 where Gregory's at Saturday. Yeah, I'll be able to go
Well, that
fishing.
ain't too bad.
Brother Squirrel, what's going on, brother?
Hey, John. How you doing?
Jody says, I'll be danged if it didn't take StreamYard out. I was going to cancel it and use the free version. What do you mean it didn't take it out? I'd be danged if it didn't take StreamYard out. I was going to cancel it. Use the free version. Must took it out of her bank account.
Yeah, I still pay my 40 whatever it is.
91-degree temperature change. Don said, holy cow. It charged me, she said. Yep. I was going to cancel them. And the credit card, I ended up with a new credit card and they didn't have my account. So they tried to take it out of my account, but it wouldn't go through.
Then I'm going to cheat and put the box fan on a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Give her some air, turn the turbo up a little bit. Look here, we get her going then.
World says evening, Possum. How's it going?
All pretty good. Staying inside.
Jody, you don't pay 25. 25, mine's $45.
Yeah, mine's 45 or 49, something like that.
Yeah, that's why I got that buy me a coffee and stuff in there, and then I get some super chats. It kind of helps. If I didn't get none of that, I wouldn't even be able to afford it. But hell, that helps, so I can throw a few more dollars in there.
Right.
She says hers is 25 even. How in the hell you get it for 25 even? Huh. See, I didn't hardly use all my hours either, Jody, and they were charging me $10. But back October, they started charging me $45.
Yeah, they
Abbott,
told me before it is going to happen.
see you, Abbott. Don't work too hard, brother. Missed you on panel tonight, man.
Have a good one, Evan.
All right. Somebody sending me.
And yeah, they told me before it changed, and I'm like, dadgum, if it does, And now we're here going, They let me know about it last week when they didn't get their payment. It was a day late, and they're like, oh my God, it shows up when they got a little paragraph up there for you.
Dang, I wonder why you got it so cheap.
StreamYard.
Huh. Cool.
Might have been a renewal thing or auto pay thing.
Well, they raise the prices on everybody at different times. I know mine raised back in October. Another channel I go to on Carnivore, his went up February 1st, I believe. So.
Heck.
Yeah, Butterfly is still in there. Oh, late night.
It's a little expensive.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? If you get a few super chats and stuff like that, Possum, kind of helps a little bit,
Yes, sir.
And I kind of enjoy getting in here and bullcrapping with people on Wednesday nights,
And the members and stuff, that helps out. That
yeah, you get members.
To it.
Yeah, the members, it all helps. It adds up. You got to make $100 a month to even get paid.
Right.
And the buy me a coffee, that helps. So
I need to figure out how you make, like, see, the members only stuff or the members only lives. Where do you set that up at? Is that a StreamYard option now? Or
no, you set that up on YouTube.
Do you?
When you set up a StreamYard live and you save it, then you go into YouTube and you pull it up in your YouTube, like create a live on YouTube, and it'll pop up. It'll pop up either you can go live, do a recording, or StreamYard will be there. And you click on that, and and then it'll bring up an edit page, and then you click on that, and then I can walk you through it one of these days.
Okay, yeah, you'll have to, because I know nothing about it. But yeah,
I can do that. Yeah, you can set different stuff up on it.
But
when you post a video on YouTube, well, even your Castaway
live.
Live
From my phone, it's set for, because the only way I can do all this is through Amanda's little laptop she got.
Okay, that might be totally different. But whenever you do a live, say your Castaway Live, you go into manage videos. You got managed videos on that, I'm sure. And when you go to edit that video, where you got to go up and click save, there's a box over there. You can save it private, send it to public, send it to a certain member, or send it to all your members, or all your flathead.
Okay, well, yeah, I didn't know if that was going to be
Yeah.
an option now in my click down box on the public or private,
Yeah, there is. Down at the bottom, down underneath all that public and private shit, it'll say schedule. Click on that, and it'll pull up where you can have it private and then go public, or you can have it private and then go to your members only and then go public, stuff like that. Like my
Okay.
carnivore stuff, I've just got members only looking at that.
Right, right.
I might change that later. Oh, I'm way behind the chat here. I got to catch up. Who'd I miss here? Squirrel?
Well, yeah, you probably had to walk me through it again, but yeah, I'd appreciate it because I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about
just
all
let me
this.
know sometime. I can walk. Don says, y'all come out on Possum's channel, watch me catch my first fish this year, maybe. I ain't got
That'd be
one yet.
awesome.
Don. This Saturday with the Castaway crew. I hope you catch a fish, Uncle Don.
32-inch walleye, look out.
Yeah, oh boy, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Man, that'd be some good eating.
He's really wanting a pike, but I tell you what, a big walleye, you couldn't beat that neither.
Jody said you have to make $130 a month to get paid. It's $100 after YouTube takes 30%. That's true, Jody. You're right. But how much do you got to make before they send you a tax 1099 or W-2, whatever the hell it is? He's got that, Jody. He just can't get it till he receives a pin in the mail to add to the account to add his pay method.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a pin to come in the mail. Or a code, something like that. Okay, doggies, we go over and bother Mom? Both my dogs hemmed up here at my feet. They love old Dad. My goodness.
Yeah, don't lose that pin. You can't get another one, and you have to have that one to set it up.
Oh, boy. All right.
Don't lose it.
I'll give that to Amanda then. Have to have her. She's my secretary. She's the only one can email people.
Jody says
I tried,
YPU.
dude. Don't worry.
You need it once, but if it gets lost in the mail, you're screwed.
Oh, boy.
Well, you'll get a thing from AdSense. That I think I got mine here somewhere.
That'd be my darn luck.
She can show me Friday, Rick. Awesome, Jody. My boy said, I talked to him about it because I even went on their website, and it don't even show the full amount they've been paying me. But it says I have no tax papers. So I don't know. I'm kind of holding off before I file my taxes just because of that. But I talked to my boy, and he says, well, you got to make $1,000 or they won't even mess with you. They won't even send you nothing unless you make at least 1,000. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he's told me. You gonna have to put them steaks back on there, Possum, or did they get done already?
No, I got her going here now. She still got to cook squash and. All right, where's the little knob? There it is. There we go. Look out, incoming. But do you know what they smelled like when they come off? Ooh wee, son. Woo.
Man, I know it. I know it.
Look out. You don't know where's the beef here. Hello. Oh, wait.
I went on www.adsense.com, and I've been on YouTube AdSense.
Yeah, I had to fill out one of them, or she filled out one of them thingamajiggers for me. Yeah, babe. Oh, she's in the kitchen.
Okay,
Look
Joey.
at what Gregory said. There's
It's
always
never
something you
told
can
to fish all depend on what fish you fishing for, Amanda. Yeah, Amanda.
catch. Yep.
Yeah, Jody, they only
Carp.
showed, when I went to AdSense website, they only showed me getting paid, I think, July, September, and November or something like that. But hell, I got like 4 or 5 payments, but unless they take their 30% or whatever, and that don't add up, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. My adding the money up and them adding the money up is totally different.
Russell Ray, you better get off your foot. Sorry, I was talking to my dog.
We figured that part out. Gregory says you better catch a fish Saturday, possible.
Well, I sure hope to. Well, if I wouldn't lost signal last week, I'd have caught one at the dam. I had 2 good bites on. It was probably a buffalo or a carp, but hey, that's one of the target species in the wintertime.
Yeah, that's right. Boy, I'm gonna target them carp this summer.
Well, they're easier to catch in the summertime.
Are they? See if I can't get me a big one.
Yeah, well, they are in the ditches and stuff around here. They ain't so finicky. They don't care just to grab it and go. In the wintertime, they're cold and they're real iffy on stuff.
Yeah.
Even the channel cat, you can't hardly get them to pull on your pole. They just want to eat your bait and stay there, right where they ate it. They
Yeah,
don't want
I've
to move.
seen that before where you have a few bites and you go to reel your pole in, you got a fish on there.
Yeah, that all changes when the water warms, though. Everything starts getting aggressive again.
Yeah, I forget the temperature. What we was started tearing them blue cats up a certain temperature last year, like 55 or 65, something like that.
Well, that's about the time we go to spawning.
Yeah.
On temperature wise, yeah.
Well, not quite that hot, but
Hell, that ain't hot. We got 90-degree water temps down here sometimes in the river.
yeah, but I think they don't spawn till what, 70 degrees, something like that.
Depending
I
on
don't
where you're
remember.
from.
I don't remember. Don says
Anything over 55 is good.
light rigs and small bait. Yeah, I think between 50 and 55 maybe is when we was catching them, something like that.
And I think the carp like the red wiggler worms better than, I mean, they was the pissiest worms I've ever seen in my life for a red wiggler. But I got more bites on that than I did a night crawler.
Huh.
Kind of showed me something different. So hopefully I can get me a box of them that will actually fit on a hook, and we're going to put that to the test too.
Gregory says start a worm farm, Possum.
I'm going to, Gregory. I just ain't quite adapted yet to it. It in the near future in the theater near you that will be happening.
Squirrel said he's going to try some catfishing this year in the river in Maryland.
Awesome.
I thought you lived in Pennsylvania, Squirrel.
I like them all from channel cat to flathead. My flathead, that I like targeting flathead. The skunk, every now and again, but
I do too, Possum. I think it's most awesome fish to catch.
if you can figure out when they feed and where they go,
Yep.
that's the best thing
If you
It's
can get them
amazing.
patterned.
Yeah, that's what I like about them. When you got to pattern them. And we got some last year out of the ditch. You know how happy I am about that? We ain't had flathead in our little drainage ditches in a long time.
But they're coming back.
Well, there's a few little ones out there I've seen. I've caught them. I'll let them go.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Jody said it's all about the timing.
Yeah. Even on your blue cats, there's timing a lot involved.
Yeah, that's true too. Yep.
But they eat all the time and move around all the time. Flatheads don't. They don't go far.
And it depends on the fishing pressure too, boat pressure.
Oh,
fishing
yeah.
pressure. Don says try fly tying hooks. They have small shanks but are very strong. I guess for carp he's talking.
Yeah, because, I've been using these little thin old Aberdeens and.
Yeah, I got them little bitty, I think they're called Aberdeen too. They're little number 4s, I think, or something like that.
That's the size I use. I got some 6s, but that's real small. Which is good, but yeah, I got to get a thicker wired hook for sure. Otherwise, it's really hard to reel in a fish. It's drag all the time.
Yep. Mullet Man says, I remember when Jody used to catch a bunch of flatheads. She's caught some dandies. Flathead queen.
I love the way they bite. You can usually always know when the blue bites or a flathead's biting.
Oh, yeah.
Usually the blue slams it, but I've seen it where they didn't.
Oh, yeah, I have too. But 9 times out of 10, they'll slam it.
Yes, sir, like a freight train.
A big one will. Sometimes them big ones will bite real light too.
Yeah, especially in the wintertime. But I love running my clickers because I've learned a lot of times when they smash your bait like that, they really ain't got the whole thing in their mouth. And if you ain't running clickers, you're going to pull your bait off your hook or they're not getting hooked up.
Right.
They will run forever like a carp. As soon as they smack it like a train, just whee, and then they'll stop. And you'll feel a toot. You know what I mean? And then they'll take off like a train again. But if you ever get one to stop, you can flip that lever on them, boy. You got them hooked up every time.
That 40 stopped on me, and I thought I had a snag, and then he started moving again. That was pretty cool.
I got tired of missing fish. Especially when they run half the spool off your line, you know what I mean? I just had to wait just a little bit longer and they had to stop.
I missed some trying to get them too quick, I let them try, and I like to let them run a little bit too, but I ain't caught as many as you have.
I've missed some flatheads, even flipping the lever on them, you know what I mean? Because they run with it. Because I thought they had it, but they didn't.
Yeah, I'm talking about flatheads.
Oh.
Gregory
Yeah,
says
I like to
possum
give
use
them
a
time.
marshmallow on the front of the hook, then a minnow worm behind the marshmallow, soak it in chicken liver, then tip it in a wax worm. Try that.
Well, yeah, that ought to catch
Come up with
something.
some stuff, Kenny.
Yeah, that'd be a Channel Cats buffet right there now.
Yeah, Jody said I fished this area where James lives, but I just can't get on the flatheads consistently.
Always fish shallow. I'm just saying. You'll catch more shallow than you will in a hole.
Yeah, but you know what? We caught most of ours out deep, I think. Outlaw Vault. Hello, Outlaw Vault. What's going on?
Everybody used to make fun of me because even before YouTube or anything, they always talking about possum fishing right on the bank with a pole. Well, yeah, and I always catch a flathead on that one. Usually, just use
Yeah,
a
that's
worm
what
in a
I've
ditch
always
or
heard too,
something.
but that don't work in our lake very good.
You'll be surprised. You got to think like a fish, Rick.
You know what's
What's
bad?
your
I talked to the fish biologist at that lake for 40 years. He was where they shocked him and everything. He said at Sandcrest Lake they've never caught a flathead up against the bank, always in the deep water. And at Lake
yeah?
Springfield, they've never caught a flathead in the deep water. It's always up against the rocks. So figure that one out.
Well, that's what I'm about to tell you here. You got to think like a fish. I've always told everybody this.
Why would that? Why is that?
Okay, flathead's gonna eat bluegill mostly, depending on your lake, I guess, or river, how
Yeah,
potent or how
I agree.
thick your shad is. But that's wherever you're catching an abundance of bluegill at. I'd fish there with a live bluegill for flathead, especially if it's in like a cove area or if there's a ledge, because they'll come up into 2 foot of water. I mean, you can see them if the water's clear enough. They'll be up there with their whiskers straight forward, and they're gonna smash anything that moves.
Yeah. Jody says I don't stay out long enough to pattern them. I got the blues down, but not the flats, and I have to watch it or I get lost even in the day. I just can't figure this area out. Gregory wants to know if you're going to eat
All
the
in
worm.
time.
He'll have a worm, Gregory. He might even eat one.
Yeah. No, I ain't eating no worm. But I'd like to go catch some of these trout before everybody else does. I don't want to eat none of them, but I'd like to catch them. They're fun to catch on light tackle. But I got some minnows for them and some worms. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's gonna be froze up.
probably right.
And if the water ain't moving, it's gonna be froze up, which almost leads to the backwater. I might have to fish the backwater somewhere. I don't know. I have to go look.
Right.
It's terrible. We got flooded waters and that ain't froze, and everything else is froze.
We ain't had hardly any rain around here.
We got like 4 inches before this cold spell here, and the snow too.
Yeah.
Our ditches was full before they froze. I seen
Gregory.
an eagle the other day when I went to work with his I don't know how and why, but his feet was froze in the ice in the field.
Really?
Yeah. And when I come back through at lunch, because I thought about making a video on it, but then I didn't want to get no hate over it because it was stuck or nothing.
Right.
But and I've watched these two eagles for 2 weeks. I mean, hunting the same geese that's been staying in the field and everything, and they've been eating good. They picking some off, but it was odd to see it froze into the ice.
Was it
And it's
dead?
still standing. No, it was alive. He just couldn't get out of the ice. His feet was stuck in the ice. And good Lord knows I couldn't go out there and touch it because they tried to put you in jail or something. But the
I'll be
other
back.
eagle there was flying and still checking on it. I thought that was cool, but it was supposed to warm up to 30 that day, and it did. It the top of the ice melted some, and it was out by the time I went to lunch and when I went
Oh,
back through there.
I found a
But
little.
that means he had to been in the water, there, and
Yeah,
it flash froze on him or something. I mean, I don't understand why an eagle would be in the water like that in the field.
I delivered firewood one time. When my mom worked with some woman, wanted some firewood, and she wanted me to stack it in her barn. So I went out in the barn, and there was a hawk. I forget what kind of hawk it was. It was a little hawk. That dude was sitting up on one of the boards, and it was froze. His feet was stuck to it,
Huh?
and
Yeah, I've
I,
seen doves get stuck
I,
to stuff
I
like
uncalled
that.
him and got him and put him in a bird cage,
Yeah.
or a dog box. I think I put him in a dog thing, and I was going to turn him loose later, but the cotton picker, by the time I got home, he was dead. He died. I guess he died of a heart attack or something. Probably scared him. I guess.
That or water.
But he was froze down. I guess their
Yeah,
feet get
I've seen
stuck.
doves that you could just go up and touch and they'd fall off of stuff because they froze to death on it. You know what I mean? That's
Ain't
when it
that
gets
something?
cold around here. When a
Yeah,
bird can't get out of it,
yeah,
it's pretty bad.
yeah. It is bad.
I've only seen that a few times, but they sure don't like this 1 degree and negative stuff. They're not used to it. I've already seen robins. You know what I mean?
I have too. I've been feeding wild birds out here in my yard every day, man.
Well, they're not ready for this
I'm
temperature
seeing
they're gonna get.
red-headed woodpeckers. I seen robins here a couple of weeks ago. I ain't seen none in the last few days, but blackbirds and all kinds of pretty little birds. I don't even know what they are.
Yeah, the blackbirds are back in their rhythm or their
I
ribbon
seen a
thing in the
blackbird,
air.
blackbird and a red-headed woodpecker fighting over the. I got some of them square blocks, that's got the oil and stuff in it.
Yeah.
That blackbird pecked the hell out of that woodpecker, made him move. I thought, they were kissing with their beaks, just taking and slamming each other like that. Pretty soon that woodpecker took off.
Yeah, blackbirds are bad about that. They'll run a squirrel off. They'll pick them so bad. I don't know
Yeah,
what it is about them, but blue jays and mockingbirds, they're kind of pick pokey too around different birds.
Bob said that's a witch's cauldron. Gregory said,
Uh,
when you getting off, Rick? I'll probably here pretty quick, Gregory. I'm getting kind of tired. Missed my nap today.
oh.
Had a good little dive for 3.5 hours. Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Bob, you're still up. I figured you done fell asleep.
My
He
dog's
said,
over here laid up on me, waiting on me.
he says Possum been cooking them steaks for 2 hours.
Oh, I had to set them off earlier. It just looks like they're getting burned up.
Yeah, Jody, they was smashing them beaks, boy. I ought to stick my camera out there and them birds. I love watching them birds. They're pretty cool. Cardinals, man, I get 5, 6, 7 cardinals out there, pairs of cardinals.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got to get me a bird feeder out here and
blue
get my
jays.
birds back.
Blue jays, I like them red-headed woodpeckers too. They're pretty. Bob don't sleep until noon tomorrow. Holy cow.
Fred's so sleepy, about to fall asleep here.
No, I doubt. I might buy some weights, Gregory. That's about all I need. I might see our buddy Brad Caldell. Got to roll over and snuggle up to the old boy over there, Jody. Warm up. Said that's gonna be some tough ass meat, Possum.
Oh, boy, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't eating
Bob,
it.
bull butter. You ain't even flipped them.
I ain't
That's the first
lying.
time you flipped them tonight.
Nah, I flipped them. This is third, the other side. I'll get a meat thermometer out here in a minute. It ain't gonna be burned up, but it looks like that. But
Jody said that ain't happening.
wait till I put some light on it. It won't look so bad.
Grab another dog, Mullet Man says. Grab a dog.
I ain't lying. Look at him.
I should have had my blanket plugged in there. I got 3 or 4 big heavy covers on my bed. I'll get nice and
Quit chewing on me, friend. You gotta be right here up here, just right at my
Oh,
feet.
Fred, he turned out to be a pretty good old dog, didn't he?
Man, he's great. He replaced Remy.
Oh yeah.
He's just like his old self. He's a little smaller, but would you quit it?
Turned him into a house dog.
Look, he can give you a paw and everything. I mean, he's something else for good and finding. You gotta love it. Ain't ashamed to be about her, or he's a good one. He whines a lot. I tell you, I just wish I knew what full blood he is. You know, he's probably a Heinz 57, but looks like got some Beagle or Walker dog.
14-foot Coffee Rod at Cat Con Don. Are you serious? They'll have them there. They'll have them.
You have room to throw them.
I think last year they had some 16-footers too, didn't they, Possum?
I think so.
Yeah, they had some big dudes.
I mean, I got a 13-foot one, but I could only imagine trying to throw one of them 16-footers. I mean,
I can't imagine throwing a 12.
I use them for it's more my blue cat rods, you know. You gotta get way out there.
Jody said, time to go. I dropped the phone and smacked my face. Good night, all. Safe travel.
Oh, night, Jody.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of here too, I think, Possum. I was
That's
kind of waiting
fine.
for the steaks to get done, but
Oh, you want to sneak? You want to see what he look like before you go? I mean, I'm gonna hit a lie here.
I don't know if they'd ship from there or not, Don. I don't know.
Look out, they're dripping. Look out, Fred. Back up. Back up. Get your head back. Go on. There you go. Good boy. Where's that?
I don't even know what a crappie pole. You would know what a crappie pole is. 14-foot crappie rod.
Burnt. Come on now. All right, let's stick them with a thermometer.
Gregory said he seen a 20-foot crappie rod last year. Holy moly.
Golly, 20-foot.
See you, Jody, says Mullet Man. Good night, Jody, says Uncle Don. Instigator says, sorry, Jody, didn't mean to shock you. 14 would be good, or 12.
She wants her crispy. I got a special request. Look out.
What do you got to do?
Oh, she wants hers crispied.
Crispy?
Yeah, that's what she said. See, that ain't but 162, 3, 4.
162. That's way over.
164 on that
That
one.
is
That's on
way
fire at
over.
the moment. And then the other one
Holy cow.
is at come on, light, 160. We like them well done.
Man,
Not
them are
burnt, just well done. I mean, they still
them
got
are well
juice in them.
done.
Well, I understand. Mine can't be mooing and kicking around. And when she says crispy, that means still got some juice in it, and you can eat the fat on it because it's rendered. That'll
Jody
happen
said
here in
it's
just a minute.
true, Amanda. I heard snoring on the pontoon. I turned around and Bob was naked asleep on the pontoon couch.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Asked Tito about crappie rods for getting crappie for catfish bait. Tim would know all about them crappie rods. Dang, squirrel likes his well done too, Possum.
Oh, there we go. See, there's
Man,
part of
you
the
guys
plan,
ain't
too.
right. You guys aren't right.
Well, I can't help it. It's still good. Everybody eats their own, you know what I mean? We're still eating the same thing, but I can't do it when it's got a bunch of pink in her.
Oh yeah, that ain't blood. That I forget what they call it, but that ain't blood, Possum.
I know. I usually keep mine flipped and keep it on the inside until it's cooked, but this little flamage around the edge is getting all that render
Oh
done.
man, that's all the flavor and stuff, man. Don probably tell you what that's called. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not. People think that's a bloody steak. It's not blood.
No, it makes a gravy.
Play R15. I don't know who you are, buddy. I can't let nobody up here. I don't know who you are. Sorry about that. Besides, it's late and I'm getting ready to shut her down anyway, so. Bob said, you wish you'd have been naked, Jody. She was probably dreaming, Bob. Yeah, Clay. Well, I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, come back another time. I'm getting ready to close this off anyway and hit the sack, so.
All right. Well, yeah,
Guess
I'm
I
gonna
don't
pull these.
let people up here unless I know them a little bit or they come in here a few times because too many wild childs on here.
Oh, yeah, high plate.
Yeah. Every Wednesday night at 7, Clay, we go live here. So I check your channel out and see what I think. And we'll go from there, brother. All right, Possum. Everybody in chat. I think I'll shut this down. Been
Good night, y'all.
About 3 hours and 40 minutes good.
Good night and God bless.
That's right.
Safe
That's
travels
right, Bob.
too, Rick. And everybody else that's going to CatCon, y'all be safe. Don't be in a
All
hurry.
right, brother. Thank you. Uncle Don, I'll talk to you if you're serious about a rod. I don't know if they'll ship from there or not, but we can talk to them about it. But I have to get with Tim on what a crappie rod is. I really don't know. I'm not a crappie fisherman. So, Mullet Man, I appreciate you, brother. You have a good night and thank you.
Night, y'all.
Jody, Uncle Don, Instigator, Squirrel. Have a good night, Squirrel. Gregory. Thanks, Gregory. Clay R15. Have a good night, brother. Everybody else, like Possum says, tight lines, y'all. Don says, thank you, Rick. Clay looks good. All right, Clay, maybe we'll catch you next Saturday. This Saturday, Castaway Crew will be live. Have to come in and check it out. All right, Gregory, sounds good. You guys have a good night. We'll catch y'all later.